Do I still work? Hey Mr. Strimmer, Aiden Boobero2 says hello. Hey Mr. Strimmer, Sailor's Taylor says hello.
It looks like you're trying to play a game. Would you like help? I think I remember this guy. I don't want to spoil anything, but I wouldn't trust him if I were you.
Hey Mr. Strimmer, Darius the Snow says hello.
Yeah. Hello. I think everything's breaking. Did I break things? Hold on. Hey. Hi. Hello. Hi. Good morning.
Hey Mr. Strimmer, 1841 gold says hello.
Good enough. You don't trust Brian either? Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't trust Bippy. I don't really trust Brian either. But what am I breaking this morning? Hi. Hold on. Hold, please. Meow. Meow to you as well, Darius. Hello.
Hey Mr. Strimmer, Xander Wolf says hello.
Xander, hello. Hi. Hello everyone, happy Friday. Why am I so slow? Why am I so laggy? I'm all like delayed. My webcam is not happy today. Why are you like this? I'm not running any other camera. Huh. Well, that's weird. I don't know. Expect scuff day to day. I don't know. But I don't know. Xander, you want to spin? Okay. But hi. Hello, everybody. Hi. Happy Friday. We have acquired the Friday times. I will spin before I forgot, because I already forgot. But yeah, happy Friday. We've acquired the end of the week. What is it? It's hyena again? Okay.
Hey, Mr. Strimmer, Justin Thulu says hello.
Nah. Happy Saturday, Potoro. Yes. Is it Saturday for you already? Hi, Justin. Hi. It's Heavy Boy again. Xander, I feel like your luck has now been channeled into putting me into the absolute heaviest thing possible while struggling with something. Every single time now, that is the new theme, is dropping me into Johan while everything's breaking. Am I ready for ham day? I'm ready to not have ham. That's what I'm ready for. Why am I so small? Why am I so small? Yo. Bigger. Eh. But then I'm going to clip into the... Here. Okay. I will adjust this properly at some point, but for now we're just going to drag me around the scene. The daily stress test. Yes. I appreciate it, Xander. We're just stress testing everything every single day. Yay. Poggers. Aiden, thank you for lurk. Pastor, I think you lurked. Thank you for lurk, Pastor. I think that was you. This could be Saturday in 1 hour. Okay, all right, close enough. Potato. Excellent saying. Yes, I have to help somebody move on Easter. On Easter? No, the day before Easter. Tomorrow. It's starting to become unironic. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, happy Friday, everybody. I will warn you ahead of time. I am very tired, and I'm probably going to lose track of things really easily. So just a warning. It was a bit of a rough night last night. We're fine. I have a coffee. We're fine. But guys, today's going to be a very chill day, probably. Now I'm pretty sure most of the times that I say that, it ends up not being a very chill day. But we'll see how it goes. Sleep stream? No. I need to wake up is what I need to. I need to be awake. I need to awaken. That is the opposite.
Streamer, go sleep, Kappa.
I can't. I literally can't, and that is the problem. Okay. Rise and shine. I'm gonna do our little slide to the gaming scene. These guys, up and at 'em. I still haven't reversed the conveyor belt. Just so you know, That's still
Hey,
there.
Mr.
Brian, I'm gone.
Stremeski93
I'm not there
says
anymore.
hello.
Okay. Hi, Brian. Stream hello. Wake up. I'm in the process. Hi. I hath been delivered. Uses trench whistle. Thank you. You're tired. You had to wake up early. Gotcha.
Hey, Mr. Strimmer.
What?
Maradil says hello.
Medro, hello. Fire
Stremeski.
signal flares, please do. Yes, Stremeski indeed. What did I do yesterday? TikTok. There's a new TikTok. Go here. Go here. I'm gonna try. I know I said this like a couple weeks ago, and I'm making one like every 1.5 to 2 weeks. But as I'm clearing up other projects, I think I'm gonna start making them a little bit more frequently than I currently am. But go there. There's a new TikTok there. Go. There's a new cringy clock thing. I hate it as usual, but it's I think it's objectively okay. I think it's objectively good enough. We're gonna go with that. I'm not happy with it, but I never am. So I don't know. It was fun to make. Right at the end, I don't like it. Utilize the tiki-taki, yes. Imagine actually expanding to other platforms. It's pretty disgusting. Oh, we have new backgrounds too. How many did I add last night? 3? I think we have 3 new backgrounds. And I removed the maze one because it's kind of disorienting and weird when it's covered by the game. So I removed the maze one and I replaced it with 3 others, I believe. Or is it 4? That's an old one. But Extreme, this is probably what you want the most. Realistically. Stay relevant with the youths, yes. Extreme, enjoy the beans. I think this is your favorite anyways, so it's well done. You got a good roll. Oh my god, my gay heart. Yes, enjoy the beans. Enjoy the beans, okay? Yes, Justin, I'm struggling to stay relevant with the youths. We'll see what happens. What are we doing today? Skyrim. Skyrim things. We're gonna wake up with bonks, okay? I'm gonna do some bonking. And do some heavy bonking. And I'll see if it captures, yeah, the heavy bonk. Why did that? Oh, that was very delayed for me. That's weird. You have a new favorite redeemed? You do. And it's basically just gambling. So good luck. What?
Cute.
You're cute.
Don't you
start with me. Thank you. Thank you. So much cheese, murder many chickens, yes. Alright, we're gonna see if, oh my god, it showed up. Hi. Fantastic, okay. I think it's actually working. Skyrim was so angry this morning. I had like no time available, and it was just the angriest being. And I was looking at it like, Skyrim, please. Skyrim, please. Skyrim, please. It's so depressingly gray. I know. Well, here. What time is it? It's the evening. Here, we'll sleep for 12 hours. Show the TikTok. I already sent them there. Yes. Go there. Because I want to drive traffic there. If you want to see the new TikTok, go there. I'm gonna make you watch it on the intended platform. Deb. Yeah, go do that. Here the grass is vibrant while it's gray. True, yeah. This is just great. Why are you here? Where's your brother? Ma'am? Ma'am? You know what shows? I don't have it. Okay, thanks. Where is your brother? Oh, there he is. She's apparently not allowed to see this. Who are you? Let's hope that nothing breaks. It's been decently stable, so we can talk about it. It's cute. I'm not prepared for this. Oh, hold on. Okay, all right, he's ready to sell. Do I? Hold on. Do I have the new TikTok? Yo, where are you? Where are you? Okay, not you. Where is it? Why is it? Oh, the music is so sad. Stop it. Stop being so sad. No, I don't need this right now. Fine. Sure. Okay. Well, this kind of sounds like Skyrim anyways. Where is my TikTok stuff? Alright, I'm gonna drag this in and hopefully it doesn't blow out your eardrums, okay?
This TikTok made me so sad.
What?
It broke my heart. I want
Why?
reparations for the emotional damage.
Why did it make you sad? Where is the audio from the TikTok? Where is it? Do you even have audio? Hold on. Where are you? I don't have audio from it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Things. You. Boop. Okay. I think I can hear now. Oh, it's all delayed and crackly. Because OBS isn't happy. Alright, here you go. I drink coffee while I cringe at this, and I don't like this. I don't like that. I will learn to like the things that I make at some point. I don't know. You know, you can no, it's my voice. Hello. Is there audio? Yes. Okay, fine. We'll get a bigger house. Oh my god, stop. Stop looking at me like that. It's pushing through the thingy. Alright, here we go. There's my perishing. You couldn't hear it. Oh, God damn. Whoa. Hold on. Play it again, but loud. I don't want to. Can I mute this for me and not you? Is that possible? I can't turn this up. Hold on. Can't hear this? It's so loud. It's so loud for me. Hold on. Suffering is required. No. Why can't you hear this? Why can't you hear it? I don't understand. You can just make yourself smaller, right? Just barely. Oh, why is this breaking? Don't do this to me today, OBS. All right, hold on. We're gonna figure this out. Do not do this to me. How dare you? Huh. It is strange. Like it's blasting to me properly. Okay, let me just take our headset off. No. Can we do on straight output? God damn, I don't got this. Not today. Can you hear this? I've seen it like 4 times. Instruction off. You can hear this. Alright, now I can take my headset off. Hey, I don't want to hear this. It's going to start. Happy Friday. Yes. Especially today, you got backwards. I'm gonna finish my coffee. You know, you can just make yourself smaller, right? Okay, fine. We'll get a bigger house. Oh my god, stop. Is it over? Stop looking at me like that. Is it over yet? Yep, it's over. Okay, alright, now I can put my headset back on. Alright, there you go. Oh, now I like it even less. Boop. God. You dear no. Alright. But yeah, that's it. There's a new TikTok guy. Forcing myself to put things out even if I don't like them. Oh, still couldn't hear the voices. I'm not playing it a 15th time. No. No. Listen, buy my garbage. Buy my garbage, listen. Yo. Does he even have money? He does. Okay. Wait, why don't I have money? Why do I have 400 gold? What did I do? Wait.
Steal the golden claw.
Hold on.
I want it.
No. Amadillo, no. That's a crime. And we don't do crimes here. Why do I have 400 gold? What?
There's beauty here, unmatched in all of Skyrim,
is there?
To be sure.
No. What did I do? Hold on. What did we do last time? Because I'm pretty sure the last time I checked I had like tens of thousands. Why do I have 400 gold? Oh, what did we do? I'm so confused. Beat the shopkeeper to death with the helmet on the table? No. Why is it just violence? Why is it just violence? What did I spend money on? Loaded incorrect save? I don't think so. You stole it? Give it back. How dare you? Turbo trader. We aren't stealing. Not everything. 331. Hold on, I gotta check times. 222. 222. Let's see. This is the autosave. It should be this. It's definitely this. So that you gain ownership of all the stuff. I don't think it works like that. I have 400 gold. What did we do? What the heck did we do last time? Neiman, hello. Good afternoon, Neiman. How you doing? What? I don't know what we did. Did I spend money on something? Can you take the cheese? No. I mean, you can take some of the cheese. I need some of it. I went on a late night shopping spree. Apparently, it's short. Let me check VOD. Okay. Popty, hello. How's it going? Happy Friday. Yo, I need money. I have no idea what I spent my money on. So take things. Let's hear. What did we do last time? We did the thing. What? I'm at soap. I'm at soup. Destruction. Destruction, thank you very much for the 13 months. I appreciate it, Destruction. Thank you very much for the resub. 13 months. We're over a year. Let's go. I appreciate it, Destruction. Thank you very much. I need money, okay? I need gold specifically, yes. Game break, just Skyrim being Skyrim. Well, that sucks because that means I lost quite a bit. Okay. Alright then. Well, I've taken all of his. I've got a lot of things to sell. Strange. Time's going by so fast. It is. It's been over a year. This is the way. What is the way? Tell me the way. Alright. It only speeds up as you get older. Yay. Yay! It's a good thing I'm not about to do that. That'd be disgusting. I've got 21 days. I've got 3 weeks. Oh no. I've got 3 weeks. I've got 3 weeks and that's disgusting. Hey, open the store. Open the door. Instead to make it so the shopkeepers have infinite money to buy your stuff. No, I don't want to break stuff.
Come to chat with an old woman?
Yo, open the door. Open the door.
Hey,
Are you
Mr.
open?
Streamer,
No.
Mr._Dark_Dragon says hello.
Dark Dragon, hello. Oh my god, everybody's talking to me at once. Hi. Hello. Thank you for the stuck head pants. Zero, what did I say? Okay, are you open now?
I don't claim to be the
Ma'am, open the store.
Yorland Raymond.
Open the door. Give Snoot head? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna kill the adventure music too. Oh, the Skyrim has its own. Oh, you. Snoot hat, but metal. There you go. Fancy Snoot hat. We're tabbing. Okay.
All right then.
Have you opened Nor yet? You have. Okay, cool.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Open at 9 a.m. Yeah, it's after that. You're doing a convention floor and having every single person turn to face you and say hello at the same time. Yeah, it's awkward and creepy. Do I need this? Take it. Oh shoot! Oh god, I hate this.
Blades,
Ma'am.
helmets.
Ma'am, buy my miscellaneous garbage.
Suit your needs.
Or not, never mind. Okay. That was a wreck for a Skyrim break. It is. It's, you can't go much faster than literally the moment that you load in. It's impressive. Belethor kit. Go to your shop, Belethor. Belethor is 9:30. Where is he?
What are you looking at?
I'm not looking at anything. Get away. Small child, get away. Where's Belethor? I wish to take your monies. He says not here.
Just browsing, or were you looking?
He's got perfect with no flaws whatsoever. Yeah.
Funny you should ask.
Wait, is that him?
I'm in the market for a new rocket.
Is that Belethor?
Something in polished
Are you? It is. Okay, go in the store. Knockity knock. Open the door.
I think I know just what you need.
You gonna unlock it?
I don't have anything like that here now, but my
Dude. Dude, I need money. I need money and then I can go to Riften and do the things. Okay, alright. I'm probably gonna go in here and he has nothing left. What I like is the money that's in your pockets. Okay. Good. Take all of this garbage. You only have $23. Well, that's not very helpful. Where's my... Did I sell... I sold the hammer, didn't I? God damn it. Alright, so we have no melee weapon. We have claws. I'm gonna punch him with my beans until I find another weapon. This is how we're doing this. Alright, where are we going? Where are we taking our beans? I think I need to go to Riften. Yeah, Brynwolf in Riften, probably. I don't want to solve a murder mystery yet. Recover your equipment. Wait, recover your equipment. Have I not recovered my equipment yet? Get a bug counter? It's not the worst thing. I don't know if I can I add a bug counter? Maybe that's why? Yeah, maybe I haven't recovered my things yet. But why did they take my money? Interesting. And get the foods, okay. Enjoy the foods destruction. Think for lurk. Can I add a timer or a quick command? Wait. You can't even type. Yes, you can.
Hey,
you're
Mr.
fine.
Strimmer. Naughty Moore says hello.
Naughty, hello. How's it going, Naughty? Happy Friday. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna copy this. Yeah. Yes, I know the command field is required Streamlabs. Yes. I'm gonna call it Borks. Go tank builder. Okay, we're counting Borks. Let's see here. Do I want Borks? Is this actually what I want? Let's see. No, I probably want Borked. Okay, let's do Borked. I want to see if it'll just count up. I haven't made one of these in a while. Open yeah, it's updated. Borked.
Hey.
Yeah, works. Where's it yelling? I haven't. It's just confused screaming currently. Oh, I try to unbreak things and make stuff. What's borked? Well, they wouldn't open the shop. I don't know if it's actually borked. It might just be. I haven't gone and gotten my stuff. Another prediction for Crash. Is that what you want? Nazar, hello. Happy. Happy words. Friday. Happy Friday. Okay, where are you back at the end? Do you have my money? You're running low on points? Oh no. Is that what we want to do? Ma'am, give me my stuff back. You have all my money? I don't know why you took my money, but... There it is. Okay, 16,000 gold. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. We got this. We got this figured out. Okay. All right. Give more points. Okay. All right. Let's do a prediction. Do you play music with Skyrim? No, I normally use its built-in music. Okay. Will we crash in the next hour? Yes or no? Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour. Thanks. Okay, predictions up. Is the game going to crash in the next hour or not? I've got a timer running. I have remembered to do the thingy. Is Skyrim going to crash in the next hour? Yes or no? Okay, so we are good. We are actually good. We have almost 18,000 gold now. I'm going to take all these things. Our panic time is over. So then I guess my question is, Did I actually sell what I had? I did. I sold my hammer. Do you have a hammer in here? And you have a greatsword. She has a large bonk available if I need it. I guess that's what we're using. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. What do you have here? Oh, you have so many things. Okay. Well, I'm glad I noticed this right off the bat, because this would have been way more annoying. Spicy prediction, yes. Now, we've had decent luck so far. Surprisingly. I don't really know how, but we've had decent luck. Let's see what it does. Okay, alright, we have a greatsword now. I still want a hammer, but it's better than booping them with our beans. I don't have a whole lot of skill in that. Oh, and then where are we going? Hey, Riften? Do you actually have a marker? It's Dawn's turn. Winterhold. Where is Riften? I don't remember where anything is in this. There it is. I don't have a question. Gotta be careful when tapping out. Yes. And as such, if you want it to crash me, I guess there's crash via tabbing out over and over again. Although we did that last time and it was fine. I don't know. Okay, alright, let's go to Iverstead. We gotta run to Riften. What else do I have equipped? That's it, okay. Marcel, you want to stretch? Okay. Healthy things. Marcel, I got your message. Thank you. I will proceed as planned then. You crave snacks, need to buy some? What kind of snacks do you crave? Right, what kind of snacks? Yeah, Marcel, I didn't have time to respond to you this morning, but I got your message. Thank you. Wafers? Yeah. Sure. Sausage, egg, McMuffin. No, it's... Why the McDonald's breakfast? They're not good. Here, I need you. I don't know, something about McDonald's breakfast has always turned me off. The pancakes make me sick. The pancakes definitely make me... Oh, what? Hi. Can I help you? Why are you like this? Where are you? Come here. Come here. I'm so slow, I have no stamina. Waiting on Throne Lake, can't see it on mobile, really? That's weird. McDonald's breakfast is the best? Oh no, there's no way. It's cheap and quick. Yes, it's cheap and quick, but it's... I don't know. I feel like it's garbage. Okay. Yay, I've improved my conjuration. The thing I'm never going to use. Boxy said it. It's garbage. It's the problem, you never go for anything that doesn't come in some sort of bread. I agree. I agree with what? I say the wrong thing. That would not be surprising today. How's this battle in the floors? You like there? Like, I can consume their burgers and their fries with minimal stomachache. Their breakfast, it particularly the pancakes do taste very artificial. I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, whoop! And then I have no sprinting stamina to run up to it. Cool. I'll just tank it. It's fine. Ow. Maybe I won't tank it. Who's... Okay. He knocked out my last quarter real quick. Nope. It's indeed bad, but it's a no bad. I mean, I'm all the way back here. I'm all the way back here. Do I have my things? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. I'm trying to think what the worst thing is. What was the worst thing? What is the breakfast sandwich that is basically like 2 pancake circles smushed together? You make an old joke about Burger King food. Sure. And goes to the platters of pancakes. That's foolish. You know. Growing up, that's what like my parents would always get me. If we went to McDonald's for breakfast, no matter what I want, that's what I would end up with, is the pancakes. So maybe that's why. The McGriddle. Yes, the McGriddle. Pancake sandwich. Yeah, it's a breakfast sandwich, but the two instead of it being like a biscuit or something, it's basically pancakes. And it's disgusting. It's so bad. And some burger, a sad version of buns, and just meat and small amounts of sauce. Yeah, that's what McDonald's is. You don't have that? See, that's a little surprising, because you guys have a lot of, like, sweet stuff. A surprising amount of sweet things. You would think it would be American only at first, but, like, I've looked at your guys' menu. You have a lot of things. Yeah, I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. It's like fake pancakes. What? What?
I'm on a pilgrimage.
Hopefully, thank you very much. Hopefully, thank you very much for the contribution. What? Community gift. Please tell me Throne is just breaking again. You better not have funded the entire monitor, I swear to God. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why? I have to do that. God damn it. Why? Why? Thank you. The girl is because me, you know. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't have to do that. Why? 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 That's way too much. That's way too much. I just stuck it on there for long-term goal. Thank you. Well, yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. It's... Oh, you're counting? You could do plus pork or whatever it is. I don't know. Bolty, thank you very much for the contribution. Not so long term after all. Thank you. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Thank you very much, Bolty. Jay, hello. Hi. Astros, thank you very much for the lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. It is the long term. This is way too much. Thank you. Thank you very much, Wolfie. I don't know. I'm very tired today, and I don't know what else to say, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I guess I'm getting another monitor. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what else to say. Plus, thank you. How many times can Boxy say the same thing over and over? Yes, thank you. Apparently once more. Thank you for the blog. I appreciate it. I don't know. I really appreciate it. You guys have been incredibly supportive through the new Throne thing. And I don't know how else to express my thanks for it, because it really helps. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! God damn it! I don't even know who that was because the things are going by too fast. Stop it! I have no idea who that is. Balti, stop it! Balti, stop it! Thank you. For the stand. Was that a most? It probably was, but I'm not even looking at the screen. Thank you. Multi, thank you very much for the monitor stand. I need a stand. I could have gotten the stand. I was just gonna get the stand. If we funded the monitor, I was just gonna buy the stand and take it off. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Thank you very much for the throne contributions. Stop it. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me today. Just cease. And I'm just gonna pilfer this person's carrots because yes. Stop. It's not adorable. No. No. It's not. It's simply flustering and not knowing what else to say besides this. I'm gonna read the note. There's treasure somewhere. You have spoken. Well, it's an unspeaketh thing. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I don't get all high energy or anything. I just say thanks over and over. Almost get quieter. Oh. Okay. They're mad. Hold on. Can you eat the salt pile? I cannot. Well, I guess technically I can. I can eat the salt. You refuse. Well, too bad. I appreciate it. Yes, I can eat the salt. Where? There was another person and they disappeared because I'm distracted. I don't know where they went. Oh, she's yelling at me. What? Dipped into the deer before eating the salt? I mean, I can. Yes. Yo. Have stuff. Where is she? We sort of sense at that point it does. Yes. I have apples and salt. You're not gonna kill anything. Ow! Okay, alright. Alright, problem solved. I gotta remember that's coming. Like, gotta figure out when that monitor is getting here, because it's... We don't have much of an issue with theft here, but it's kind of an expensive thing to sit on the porch. It's gonna be one I have to track. Oh! No, I didn't tell you guys. Did I steal your apples? Yes. I got the boat. I got the boat yesterday. Who funded the boat? I don't even... You guys are doing way too many things. That's what's happening, and I don't remember who's doing what. Chippies. Pulte and Devin?
Soup.
Few contributors. Pulte and Devin, thank you very much for the contributions to the boat. I appreciate it. I got the boat yesterday. So that's ready to go. It's going to take a little bit to do the tank. And then I think we're doing the boat afterwards. And the boat's going to take a while. It's very large. Bad feeling, hello. Swoop to you as well. Happy Friday. How are you? But yes, I appreciate you guys' support with the boat as well. Stop it. It's not a Lego boat. It's the wooden style. Like the dragon and the butterfly were. Yeah, it's that style. So that'll be very fun. It's a boat time. It is. It's a boat time. No, stop! I put my sword away. Stop it! Stop panicking. No. So yeah, that showed up. I was like, "What is this thing? Why is it so heavy?" It's the boat thing. So, Mucky Fairy, hello. Thank you very much for the follow. How you doing today? Happy Fridays, doggos. The doggos want my cheese, and you're not getting it. Boom. All right. It's a heavy bone, yeah. I haven't taken it out of the box yet. It's sitting on my desk over here. But it feels way more dense than the other ones. Yeah. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think this is going to be a larger project. It's probably going to be maybe 3 to 5 days building it. I think it's more like the train size versus the dragon or the butterfly. And it looks complicated. I don't know. What I'm hoping is that it doesn't have much in the way of moving parts. Because it is a boat. I mean, what's it going to do? Hopefully it's not moving too much. Because every time that one of these models has had a moving component, I've either broken it, or it's been just a massive pain to set up. So, can I?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Okay, fine. Nobody in this world is nice. Can you stop? Can the boat float? That's the real question. You know, that is actually a good question. I don't know the answer. Why does the dog have a silver ring? Also grown to where? Where is it? As payment, do you want the grown tube? Is that what you want? I don't know why you want this. That's on the list of things to do. Is apparently make the grown tube sound because you want it. Did you give silver rings to your dog? No. No. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, that's what it is. Massive battleship brick kits. Yeah. You like the huge ones? The absolutely huge ones? Like Rome size? Ends it up being 10 feet long? Yeah, because Why is there so many wolves here? Stop it. Where am I gonna put it? Where would I put that? And hang it from the ceiling and then just bash into it every time I'm in VR? That'd be fun. Yeah, new long-term goal. Several $1,000s worth of Legos. Yes. Also, I brought this on yourself, incorporated in your wall or something? No, I'm renting this space. I don't think that would be appreciated. Hey, can I cut a hole in the wall and stuff half of a Lego ship into it? No? Okay, understandable. It's an upgrade, is it? That's multiple trolls. I do not want. One of them killed me. I don't want two. Come on. You would think so? Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think that would go well. Fox, you should probably not run directly towards the trolls. Okay, we're going over here. Are we good? No, I hear them. They're mad. They're mad and I have no stamina. Why am I so slow? Thank you. Thank you. I'm already running. They're not here anymore. Yep. Where are we? Can I level up? I can't. How close am I to leveling up? Not even that close. Okay. Turn and punch him in the grundle. If I turn and punch him in the grundle, they are going to murder me very, very quickly. There's no other way to put it. I'm going to get murdered, like, immediately. Yeah. It's spoopy like that. What is that? What was that? Just... Oh, it's a moose in the water. Okay. What the heck is this large thing? Alright, is this Riften? Why am I... Repeated phone calls, thank you. Oh. Alright. This Riften? In a different place. This looks like Riften. I hear the aggressiveness that should be presented before this fight. That's because I'm really tired. Oh. They have problems. No. It's because I'm really tired. Hello, can I come in?
Hold there.
Yeah.
Before I let you into Riften,
Mm-hmm.
you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What is the big... What?
For the privilege of entering the city.
Yeah?
What does it matter?
Obviously, a thief. I killed. She. Ooh.
Keep your voice down.
Yeah.
You want everyone to hear you?
Yes, I do.
Let you in. Just
I'm going to
like
scream
your
cheese
lucky
about
mate.
this being illegal. Okay. Well, that was really easy. I don't have a lot of speech skill, but apparently that was enough.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Oh my god, did you?
Be careful, Mule.
Jeez.
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
I still have my cheese,
you.
right? I better. Do we still have the cheese? Yes. Okay, we still have our cheese wheel. We're good.
They're back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Oh no.
Or worse.
They represent the reason
No,
I'm
you're fine.
here. I can't just
I don't know
ignore
you.
I don't know you.
Looking for trouble?
I just don't want you to.
Just passing
Yeah,
through.
I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I will stick my snoot literally anywhere. No, we still haven't got one of the new backgrounds. Sad.
The
Get it
Blackbriars
eventually.
have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back.
Mhm.
So keep your nose out of their business.
I.
Me, I'm Maul.
Listen.
I watch the streets.
I'm all.
If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy.
Oh,
But
there it
it'll
is.
cost
But you
you.
can't see what it is. Hold on. Unusual
Could've
jump.
found one of
To
those
do
just by
it.
stealing it.
Here.
Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought.
Oh, you don't get to see it.
So what do you want to know?
Hold on. I've got this. Will this come back? It will. The previous one was the Minecraft village. I've got a Minecraft village. I've got. Is this relevant anymore? This is kind of old. This is very old. I don't know if this is that recognizable anymore. Oh, what else? Oh, okay. Back to the Minecraft village. Thank you. Halo was not Oh. Halo's not relevant anymore? How dare. How dare you? Oh, this is Pallet Town.
It looks like you're trying to play a game.
I am.
Would you like help?
No, I'm fine. Thanks. I'm putting old things in here that probably
If you don't figure
won't.
out that the answer is the colors on the doors,
Stop
soon
giving
I'm
me
going
the
to scream.
old-
It's so frustrating.
Stop giving me the old voice lines,
Oh,
Bippy, I
wait,
swear to God.
toots.
But no, I don't need help. Alright, we're in Pallet Town now. You need beans. Too bad.
Be seeing you around.
Oh, no, he timed out. Okay, because I wasn't paying attention. Hey. Well, that's fine. You already had beans. Do you need beans? Okay, what time is it? Can I... Of course it's night. By the time I get anywhere, it's always night. Okay. Yeah, we've got Blood Gulch on there from the first Halo, which probably isn't relevant anymore. I'm currently in Pallet Town. In the OG stuff.
Never done an honest day's work
What?
in your life for all that coin you're carrying.
Excuse me? Well, that was rude.
Expecting free information, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Help me deal with
The heck was
business
that?
first. Then we'll see how I can help you.
Okay.
Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin.
I have like $14,000 in my pockets, but sure. My wealth isn't on your best. Yeah.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Mm-hmm.
I've
What do
got
you
a
want?
bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands.
Okay, I have
And in
hands.
my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Beans.
Simple.
Hmm.
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand.
Oh, okay.
Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing.
Ooh,
There's someone that wants to see.
I don't have very much at all in stealth skills, but
That's all
sure.
you need to know.
This should be a good time.
Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Alright, hold on.
I'm ready when you are.
I don't know who Branchet is, or it's here. Okay, this is Medesi, so I need to get in there. Who is Branchet?
Please, I need butter.
And there's also 5 million people here right now.
Could I
That's-
interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Alright. Do you think this is a good idea? We could do it.
Finest oddities from Morrowind.
Alright, you. Let's go.
Okay, good. Wait until I start the distraction,
Mhm.
then show me what you're made of.
Alright.
Everyone,
Everyone, you. Medesi, go over there. They're lunking. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do crimes. Big, heavy armor, great sword wielding thief. But have you considered thief build? I've considered it. It's what I want, but I also don't want to just do this literally the same thing over and over again. So yes and no. Yo.
Brynjolf, what is it this time?
They're lunking. Somebody's lunking.
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Stop looking at me. Okay. Oh.
That's what you.
My struggles with the inventory system are gonna hold me back. Where's your ring? Where's the ring? Or is it in apparel? No, that's in apparel. Yep. Videsi's ring. No. Give. There you go. That's how you do this.
And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed.
Sneaking plus 10. Yeah. There's- Every single time I do anything, I'm probably gonna get so much like stealth build XP.
Looks like
'Cause I haven't done
chose
anything.
The right person for the job.
Thanks.
And here you go.
It was really
Your
easy.
payment, just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Yeah. How much did you give me? 100 gold? That's okay. Tell me when my pockets are light. I have like 18,000, and then you give me $100.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes.
Maybe you're
But never
bad
mind
at
that.
stealth.
You did
Have
the
you thought
job,
about that?
And you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from.
Oh boy.
If you think you can handle it.
Sure. I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test.
Okay.
The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Okay.
If you're
Okay.
looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
It's a weird thing to say. Okay.
Please, I need but a septum.
Where do you sell things? What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
I have too much garbage in my pockets. Okay, take that. Take that and that. Is that it? What is all my weight from? I'm still at 241. What do I have? Oh, I have a bunch of garbage. That's fine. And probably a lot of food. Yeah, I have a lot of food. Okay. Alright.
Come see me again.
There's a meadery. Is this a standard? This is a pawn shop. Here. Buy my trash.
I have all sorts of interest. Some may call
Me to the
these
mirror every day.
Me? I call them treasures.
No. No. Not with that level of negativity, Justin. It's not helpful. Party boots. Take my wonderful little party boots, okay? Different gloves. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want any of these. Imagine these are quite heavy. Healing, light feet. Want this. Disney released the soundtrack to the Neutron Ride. Makes you not gonna glue your heads into yourself. Is it like proper like synthwave sort of thing, or what is it? Ellis is making a new Persona game named P5X for mobile. We can't wait. The mobile ones are different from the PC ones. I've never played Persona games. I've seen them played a little bit, and they look interesting. It's probably not for me, but they do look interesting. All right, what do you have? Do you have things that I want? You have healing potions. Good deal. Give me these. Daft Punk soundtrack mixed together and slaps. Nice, awesome. I'll have to listen to it at some point. I think it's all that I can take. So, what else can I sell you now? Negativity, no. Outlive the person and people in the hungry times and have increased survivability versus bullets. Okay, sounds good. As long as you have a plan. what's here? Good. I don't need any of these. I have 14 pieces. I have so many things that I can't even use. Alright. Including books. Sure, take that. Where D-Res comes on, I think you jumped out of your chair. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to give it a listen. I'll have to look it up. Oh, that was weird. No turn-based combat this time. It takes place after Monkey reset the universe. And no, you're not joking. Okay. I don't know anything about the world. But I hope it's good. We're still at 203. We're still so heavy. I mean, resetting the universe sounds impressive. Sounds very impressive. No, I don't want to buy armor. I don't want to. You can't make me buy armor. Alright, we're going in. To the Thieves Guild we go. This is the plan all along. We're gonna still do a thief build, but real heavy. Cinder though. Let's go on Cinder. Happy... No, that's not what I wanted. There you go. Happy Friday, how are you? Good morning.
Is someone there?
There is someone there. Oh, they're mad. Why are they mad? Go away. Hunan Black Skeever. That's a weird name. See, this dude's got like a really cool name. Hunan Black Skeever, and the other one is just Draff. One of these is not a main character. One of you is definitely the side character in the setup here. I did cognition from mementos and made a perfect world for all. Oh. Well, that's... I mean, that seems like a useful skill. Is it an actually perfect world, though? Because I would kind of imagine that if it was a perfect world, they wouldn't need to make another game for it. What's your unfavorite? I would assume this does a little bit more. Okay. Not that I use the bow that often. Oh my god, there's bread. God damn it, what? Oh. And Dustus came back with fewer teeth. You're in Spain without the A, oh no. Hope you feel better soon, Cinder. Hope it went smoothly at least. Yeah, I haven't been to a dentist in probably... I don't want to think about how long it's been since I've been to a dentist. At least 15 years? Maybe a little bit more. Probably fine. You're in spin? Because of the pain meds? You're spinning? Spinning from the thingies that they give you? Alright. Solid. Yeah. I mean, as long as if I don't have any problems, it's fine. Yeah. I've got other problems, but not dental problems. Okay, this is expert level, and it's currently bullying me. Can I have spin? Can I have the spin? There we go. Okay, right. Once I find the right area, then it's just immediately in. Skyrim, what's your comfort game? I haven't played it in so long. Until we actually started our playthrough. It is a proper nostalgia trip. Stop. Oh, this dude's just labeled a lowlife. They didn't even give him a name. He's just a lowlife. This game literally thinks that you're scum. I'm sorry. I feel a little bit bad for him. Oh, okay. Well. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Whoop. Whoops. Oh, Taco Bell order was briefly coming from Dubai. Internet is indeed bored today. Nice. Well, that's... I mean, maybe it is coming from Dubai. You're gonna airdrop it. Sir, please proceed outside for the next 5 minutes and catch your order. I don't know if I would even complain about that. I think I'd just be like, oh, this is so cool. That's definitely what I wanted. Okay. I'm gonna put this down. Boop. They're about 450 yards away. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you can see the Taco Bell from your house, can't you? See so. Oh my God, there's butterflies. Hey, you're so pretty and so cute, and I'm ripping your wings off. Okay. Cool beans. I have a smoke or two left. I'm market eating. Yeah. Sure. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Whoops. Did you know that traps exist? Did you know that? Because I forgot.
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
You hit the one in the middle. Oh. I pushed him into the wall. That was so dramatic and I couldn't see anything that was happening. But good. I got fancy gloves. Also, Maruki is just a psychiatrist. They're a psychiatrist, but they're the one that they've reset the entire world. That is a strong psychiatrist. Okay, is there any bear traps? Yes. Okay. Boop. I hate bear traps. They're my least favorite thing in this world. For boring. Oh. I thought that was a little person because it was standing up. You. Rawr. Oops. You're very cute, I'm sorry. If you hadn't attacked me, I would just call you cute, but unfortunately you have made the wrong decision. It is very flammable here. And I tend to be a little bit flammable. Yeah? Okay. It's a little aggressive. Take some moss from my troubles. Trouble once entering California from Nevada. That there was a really cute rat that looked like a person. Oh. I'm back here. Okay. And then you killed it. Is that all it takes to get here? It is all it takes to get here. Okay. I remember this being harder. Instruction, welcome back. What'd you get for food? What was on the menu today? Yeah.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
I'm different. I'm special.
Quit kidding yourself.
Chicken and rice next. Put in simple.
You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed.
It was rolling like a roller coaster. It wasn't a rat. It was a hare looking like a gnome running down the road with its arms in the air. Yeah. Well.
It looks like you're trying to play a game. Would you like help?
No, I'm good. Thanks. Thank you. Getting here was easy.
There is one keyboard shortcut you should try. Click Alt, Shift, Caps Lock, and W.
No.
Try it.
No.
You won't regret.
No.
Doesn't work?
No.
Looks like you have different binds. I should be able to help you set them, but you need to restart your PC.
Too bad. I'm not doing it. Alright, what do you think? Bunch of deadbeats. Do it? No.
I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Can I explain to them via sword impact? Okay.
Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Ooh. Right.
Honestly, the debt is secondary here.
Mm-hmm.
What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored.
Okay.
A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed.
No.
Business.
Fine.
Good. If you need any details,
Not allowed to murder them. Is that a Pokemon background? Yep.
Now get going.
We're in Pallet Town. Yeah, the original Pallet Town. Okay.
I'll be here when
Another part of right cognition that made him make the perfect world. Huh.
Got better things to do.
Interesting.
Stay out of trouble, or there's
You.
gonna be
You
trouble.
better have coin to pay for you. Huh.
You do have coin.
Guys around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know how I can help.
You turn on side with it? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. Is it in audio? No, it's not audio. Probably displaying. Probably just the dialogue ones, right? If you guys want the general subtitles, let me know, but should be okay with the dialogue. Thank you, Destruction. I tend to forget about captions in games, but it is very useful for a lot of people. Okay,
I wouldn't stay here. I don't know you, so
Mhm.
we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job Brynjolf gave you?
Mhm.
Then we can talk.
Okay, I'll go not murder people, and then we'll be good. Zero.
There's a reason.
Everyone's
City
busy.
Guard
Stop it.
doesn't come down here, you know.
All right. What's something? I gotta find the fast way up. You might be you. Yeah, there is someone there. Why is there people just hiding beyond? Why is the Thalmor here? Oh. Go Undertale Mercy Route. Yeah. We've talked about playing Undertale here, and I'm not sure if I want to or not. Here's the thing. Oh. Bonk. You want it as a goal? Oh, hi. I didn't see you. Hello. Bonk. Stop. How did you miss? You know, that wouldn't actually be that bad of a goal. Play Undertale. Ah. Everyone moved head. Because Undertale would be a certain type of suffering. It's not the type of game that I usually play, but also, like, the backseating issues, things like that, would make it a special type of suffering. It would do emotional damage. We could make that a goal. I'll think about it. I don't have Undertale, but it's not... As far as I know, it's not an expensive game. Oh, what kind of goal do we want that? I don't know if I want to make it like a sub goal or something. It might just be a channel points goal. Or maybe like a low sub goal. I probably want to do it. I've been interested in it a while, so it's not going to be like, you know, playing something I horribly hate, but it's going to be at a time. Gonna be play Persona, go backseat just for one quest. Yeah, I don't think I would ever play Persona. I really don't. It's not my thing. Like, it's really, really far from being my thing. Back, what'd you miss? We're just going into the Thieves Guild. That's fine. Nikado, good morning. Happy Friday, Nikado. How's it going? How are you? Yeah, we're doing thievery things with our heavy bunk build. Because we're so stealthy. Draven's bow. What the heck is Draven? So what is that? What is that? There's a thing in the wall. I've never seen that before. Huh. Okay. Oh, these cute little boxes. Look at these. Look at these cute little boxes. Stealth. Stealth, but like just the loudest thing. All heavy armor. Everything's just rattling. We're just rattling around all day. You do 10 coffee? Yeah. Oh, no, wake us up more. Hope you have a good awakening, Nika. Alright. Okay, we good? Also have coffee, rarely even coffee. Nice. Yeah. That's okay. Once in a while is okay, as long as it's not excessive. I have utilized the single cup this morning. I did it. It's almost good enough. The thing with me in coffee is like stacking coffee cups does not help. Like if one doesn't do it, generally another isn't going to. If I space them out and have a second one later in the day, then sure. Wait, what?
No, never find me.
Yeah? Maybe you're behind the locked door, huh? But yeah, generally I can have one cup of coffee. If I have a second one right after, it might actually make me more tired. I think I found you.
Go away, go away, go away. No more. I yield, I yield.
Damn, I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Yeah? Set up some general exercise, go face water might help. Yes. Yeah, exercise helps me more. Exercise and hydration are generally really important. Is this just a chef? It is. I wonder where the chef's at, but I need the full armor set. Found you, yeah. And she just ran away. Hi.
He'll tell you, just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
Okay. Also, that's not pushing to subtitles, so let me set that up. I guess we'll do general subtitles. Okay. Alright.
He explained it all to me.
There you go.
Before, when I still understood. I don't remember, but I still know.
I have not the slightest clue what you're talking about, but okay. Oh, this is actually special. Go for a 3-mile jog and you're still sleepy? Yeah. Well, that's okay. Is she mad now? I think she might be mad now. Why is there so many people in here that are just like... Ah! Okay. Kidding. Oh.
Go away!
You go away.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esben. I don't know what you're talking about.
Delphine's in it.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her?
I was supposed to find this guy. I've just been wandering around.
And here I am, caught
for fun.
like a rat in a trap.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
And no doubt you are one of them, huh?
Oh, stop it.
Alone.
I would have just murdered you through your little viewport. Hey, don't you close the door on me.
Go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody.
You're open. Listen. Oh, one of the blades I've been searching for, I'm Dragwort. Oh, it's this dude.
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed.
Well, I murdered most of his friends, but...
Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
Okay.
This'll just
Open the
take a
door.
moment.
Open the door. There's a lady here that wants to stab me.
This one always thinks,
Open the door.
go.
Just came with the stop right there, criminal scum. Yeah. Although, I don't know if they use that voice line. Is the voice line in this one, or was that, Oblivion?
There we are.
Open the door. Okay.
That's better.
Yes.
Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all
Hey.
these years.
As the game didn't break? Not yet.
I thought she'd have realized
We had a
the truth
prediction.
by now.
It's been
I
pretty
climbed
stable.
the fella years ago.
Oh, Thermo found you.
Yes, so you said.
This one is stop you violated the law. Okay.
The end is upon us. I may as well die here as anywhere else. I'm tired of running.
Understandable.
Haven't you figured it out yet?
Very common for him to
What
just
needs
not
to
open a
happen
door.
before
Oh.
you all wake up and see what's
Well, I guess we got lucky then.
Aldwin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead.
I will devour the
No
dragon's
one
soul.
can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin
I
will
sippy the
devour all
souls.
things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true.
Oh no.
All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Okay.
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
The hell is she saying in the background?
Yes, yes. You see, you
He's just
know,
rambling in the
but
background.
you refuse to understand.
You refuse to understand.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun.
Oh no.
Aldrin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no
Fun fact with Octoza, pizza is a $37 billion industry. It also has its own month in October. Hawaiian pizza was made in Canada, so you can blame them for putting pineapples on pizza.
There's nothing to blame them for. Pineapple on pizza is good. Good morning, October. Hello, hello.
Can it really be true?
Happy.
Dragonborn?
Might be Saturday for you.
There is hope.
Friday or Saturday.
The gods have not abandoned us. We must.
No need to blame anyone for pineapple pizza. Right.
Take
It's
me to
fine.
We have much to discuss.
I don't want to take you anywhere.
Just a moment. I must gather a few things.
I don't. Oh my god, I don't want to escort you somewhere.
No useless trash.
Discovering a great topping. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll throw hands if you see pineapple pizza. I like pineapple pizza. Oh, I got my hammer back. This is the same bonk I was using before. Okay, we have acquired the same bonk that I accidentally threw away. Okay, hey, we're good. As much fun as the greatsword is, I have acquired the heavy bonk.
I know time.
If I'm going to steal all those things.
Secrets for the Thalmor.
Yep.
One more.
You try pineapple pizza? If you get good ones. There's bad pineapple pizza, but there is good ones. But not corn on pizza? Corn's fine. So corn on pizza is also fine. Yes. Corn is good. No, I want it. I want to take it. There we go. Huh. Okay. He drew his sword, but he didn't say anything. I don't know if I pissed him off or not. No, I don't want this. What about carrots? Yeah. I think that might be... I mean, I haven't tried it. Most pizza toppings I will not knock until I've tried them, but... I don't imagine carrots being good. Okay. Dude, don't just go out there. I'm busy. I'm just... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I probably failed the mission if he dies, though. Okay, where are they? I don't even know where you're fighting them. No, olives? Black olives, yes. I love black olives on pizza. It's part of my ideal pizza build. Those are great, yeah. Esperin is gonna die. Esperin, you're gonna die. Stop it. Those are great. Spinach though, spinach is good. Olives are disgusting, olives are black. I'd like other olives, but not on pizza. Stop it. Good olives and black olives taste the same. No. Really? That's surprising destruction. Huh. I'm gonna say no. It's surprising that they taste the same to you. Huh. Interesting. Caring too much. As the single most false statement. Okay. Okay, now things can certainly taste different to other people. I understand that. That's surprising. I don't think I've ever heard someone say that before. Huh. It's certainly possible. Interesting. Quest, no, it's a quest item. Everyone's taste buds are very different, right? I mean, people go through the same thing with stuff like, God, what is it called? Cilantro? Some people think cilantro tastes like soap. Everyone's got differences. It's fine. But that's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that. Okay, where's the last one? You're dead. I was the one that killed him. Well, ma'am. Chiba, head up. Good morning, Chiba. How's it going? Taking down. Oh, I'm fine. Ma'am, I'm not gonna kill you. Just... You're fine. Taco pizza. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've ever had dessert pizza. But I don't think the concept is bad. Okay, apparently we're killing the deaf lady. It kind of depends on how it's done. I don't know. I don't think it would be too bad. At least a week since you talked about the twin. Yeah, I don't know. Dessert pizza, I don't think it would be too bad. I don't. There's plenty of things that are very similar that would be like socially acceptable. So. As long as it's not from a chain. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Oh, it's going sleepy. You just woke up with 2 whole little doggies on top of you. Nice. Good morning. Your virgin nature for it. I had dessert pizza before. It was really good. I feel like dessert pizza is going to be more polarizing than something like pineapple or pizza. Like standard pizza ingredients. It sounds weird, and I get it. I understand why it's weird and controversial. I get it, but it's... If you go into it with an open mind, it is essentially just a pastry. Just a different kind. Different way of making it. Mouse doesn't really fit the sweet flavors too. Okay. Yeah. Apple pizza? No, I don't... The more strange things like that I've not tried. Depends on what it's paired with. There's a headless corpse here for some reason. That's really weird. Why is that there? A dessert item from any chain with the exception of lava cakes from Domino's or garbage. They are. Have you ever had the big like brownie, the giant square brownie thing from? Is it Domino's? Or is it a different one? Let's be sad. That's sweet dough. Yeah, I think it's good. I don't know. Dessert pizza, abstracted from the idea of regular pizza, it makes it easier to understand. Right. If you go into it without expectations. Apple feta balsamic risotto and arugula. I've never tried apple on pizza. Huh. The oil square. Yes. Yeah, the super oily brownie thing. Is that Papa John's that sells it? It's really oily. I don't know how you make like greasy brownies, but they've done it. It's impressive. Ah. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Or does this circle around? Okay, this is the bear trap. I went the wrong way. Stop. He hath been injured. Oh my god, there's cheese in here. I didn't see the cheese. Well, is there oil and brownies? Yeah, there can be oil and brownies. It's pretty common, but not that much. Not as much as they use. Oh. Okay. Oh, destruction. Why are we saying destruction? What? Oh, you've never had brownies? Nice. I'll take it to use some brownies at some point in destruction. It's a cultural difference. It's fine. We gotta find a way to send you some things that you can't get there. I think it'd be interesting to have you try them. 2-step process out of a box. Right, they're super easy to make. How is this a quest? Okay. Everything is a quest item. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Up. Is it here? I don't remember how to get here. But yeah, they are super easy to make. You gotta get you some brownies to destruction. It's over here. Good luck sending them. I know. We gotta find a way. Alexa, stop. Okay. Alright. Game did not crash over the course of an hour. So, prediction. Oh, let's see here. Choose outcome. We did not crash in that hour time span. Thank you to everyone who had confidence in my Skyrim. Because it has happened. There we go. Okay, enjoy your points. Sorry if you lost. You can actually make brownies just like in Rick and Morty, yeah. You can make brownies in like a coffee mug if you wanted to. You can make microwave brownies. Not great, but... Refusal of an address. We have many ways to send things in. Microwave cakes. Yeah. You okay? Yeah, they're not great, but you can make them in a microwave. You just make microwave brownies in uni. I've made them a few times. I think I messed it up once, and they just kind of exploded all over the microwave, and then I got it right. there's a bit of a
dot.
Thank you for the dot. There's a bit of a learning curve. But... Okay, if I just fast travel here, will he come with me? I think he will. Never had college struggles, microwave brownies. Yep. Ta-da! Mug scrambled eggs? Huh. I've never heard of the eggs. Ranger cookies, nothing easier than ranger cookies. It's plenty of easy things you can make. One more year of uni to succumb and make them. Well, just, it's not, just make them shoot. Make them for funsies. Hi, I brought the dude.
Delphine.
Oh my god, it's Delphine. Hi. What?
Good to see you.
It looks like you're trying to play a game.
I am.
Would you like help?
No.
It's been too long, old
What?
Hey, can I join you?
No.
I know we just met 5 minutes ago, but you don't seem to be speedrunning the game, so I think you need my help.
Oh, you do. I like that one.
Yeah, sure.
No, I think that's going to be one of my favorites. It's just, it's so realistic. Chrome eggs are good for needing to leave fast and don't have much. Yeah. It is a good idea if they turn out decent. You have an oven. But microwave faster. Yeah, it depends on time. Now on, Esbern, just go through the doorway. Thank you. All right. What do you want?
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Okay. Is he gonna? There we go. Curry packet, coffee packet, crushed M&M packet, crisp biscuit packet, leave it on the radiator, and sun for 20 minutes. Huh.
I know I had it here.
Interesting.
Esbern, what?
Mug pancakes, probably.
Ah, here it is. Come.
Who's for Esbern?
You see, right here.
Is he gonna yell at me?
Haven Temple, constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
No, he's not.
You know what he's talking about?
No, I have no idea what he's talking about. He's still talking. He's still talking. His book disappeared. Oops. Just be mug cake at that point? Yeah. It'd be all the same.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall?
Alduin's Wall.
Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall and
Pancakes is coming like instant noodles, add water and put in a microwave done. It sounds bad.
Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of
Muffins too.
Part history,
Battle.
part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost.
You're the worst.
Forgotten.
Yeah, I guess you got to consider what you're doing, Tool.
Held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes.
Sure.
But there's no guarantee,
Of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
Yeah. Yay. Hi.
I know
What?
the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about. Near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon.
Ate a brownie once your sister is surprised you good and you didn't burn anything? Nay. Yeah. It's easy to burn brownies. It's easy to overcook them. I'll meet you there eventually.
Might be safer to travel separately.
Yep.
Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for
Ugh.
you near Karthspire.
That was
Good luck.
a fun bug. You know, guys, a rock or something. Yes. Favorite thing. Brownie cooking stream. He's so boring. Spent like 2 minutes making them, and it just kind of sits there. You broke your Unreal project. You still trying? You still trying to do that?
Orgnar,
No.
this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Oh no.
Well, now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar.
Bye-bye, Orgnar.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Sure.
Bye-bye. Okay. We have done thing. You're figuring out the dynamics, gotcha. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
It means so much to us.
Yeah,
to have the claw
I
back
know,
where it
I know I brought the claw, I know.
Thank you, so. Take
Oh
a
my
look.
god. I swear I could come back here like 6 months from now and they'll still be thanking me for bringing them back the claw. I get it, you know? I get it. That GPT can help you with it. GPT, how do I do Unreal things? Think about this. You can think about yourself first, yes. It's, I understand it has a use, but like the learning process is also important. Yeah. All right, take this. Yeah, I know you don't have any gold. I don't want this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Bye. What is that? Oh, it's the tubes. Okay. I was like, why is it just black? Because you can't see it. Okay. So I don't want to do that first. It's kind of like main quest sort of thing. So leave that for now. Let's do some intimidation. DPT is rapidly approaching entity levels of hate for you. Yeah.
I see that you are playing a game. Do you want some tips? I don't have any.
Oh, that's okay. Sure. Thank you. Thank you for the lack of tips. It depends on how it's being used, but it's gonna rapidly approach the once again replacing labor and creativity thing, as it always does. Background on the box gets picture tape on. To make like a piece of tape overlay. Surprised me out of writing gigs and VI work, right? That is going to be the problem. It's once again going to be used to replace actual creativity.
Hey,
and
Mr.
effort.
Strimmer, Spanner_Proto says hello.
Spanner, hello. How's it going, Spanner?
If you're looking for a room, try the
Happy
Big Bar.
Friday.
This place is for the working man. What did you want?
Undermining every creative market. Yep. Yup.
I don't know why I bother.
I don't know why you bother either. That's not my problem. Oh, you know, I didn't hotkey these. Let's see. U3, U2. Okay. Generate scripts. Run through a text-to-speech. It does just well enough. Yeah. Yeah. So you don't even. So you don't need writing. You don't need writing capabilities, and you don't need speech from most things, because the TTS processes are getting better and better. So it's killing creatives. It is. Can I don't. There you go. All right, fisticuffs. Because I don't know if I'm gonna have to beat her up. I have a message.
What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone.
Oh, this is about the money.
Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month.
We're out of patience, though.
And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself.
I could do better
I'll
tossing
play
a
as
rope into
is
the sea.
destructive. Yep.
You can't scare me with your tough talk.
Yep.
I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Wow. Well then.
Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood.
Do I just beat her up?
Not in this part of the world, anyway.
Bonk.
Help! I'm being attacked.
Sure are. I better yield. Oh, this may not be the right way to do it. Oh, I killed her. God. Shoot. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have to reload. I did an oops. I did an oops. Okay. Give her the baps. I bapped her one too many times.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Mhm.
But it put some coin in my pocket.
Destruction into very large creative markets is not worth the cost. Yeah.
This is for the working man. What did you want?
Have a message.
What does he want now? I already explained.
You spend some skill points into power control. No.
Ha! We'll
Ah.
see about that.
Hey, Solo. Go nice. Happy Friday. How are you? Oh. Oh. I'm hitting you with my claws. Yield. Yield. I'm going to kill you with the next hit. I'm gonna kill you with the next hit. I'm gonna kill you with the next hit. Are you good? You. Leave me alone. Oh, stop it. Leave me alone.
Here, look, I got the message.
Right.
What else did you want?
Well. It's on the level of the AIR programs. Yeah. It's a shame. In terms of compromise. The thing is, I wish people could be trusted to compromise. Unfortunately,
Looking for a handout. You want to
My husband
If-
Percy will be the death of
if the possibility is there to take away jobs and be utilized to do things much cheaper, it's going to happen. Companies are going to do it. Right. Is you doing well, nice? You doing well? Get you stealing. I don't know if you can consider what it's doing stealing, but the fact that it's... I don't know. Hey, there should be a consideration for, especially in this current economic situation across the world, we're just pumping out programs that remove income from a lot of people.
Come on, give it your best shot.
All right.
You're
Come here.
as good as dead.
Or beat up a lizard. Oh. 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 What does that mean? That's rude.
You want something or not?
All right, we're
I
good.
can't stand this city.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible to make a decent living.
Oh, that's not the door. Okay, we're good. Stealing market opportunities. No, actually stealing, but that's an effect of it. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't call it actual, like, legitimate stealing, but it's having a detrimental effect on people's ability to make a living while we're... I am. Yeah. While we're also charging everybody more and doing less to help them, so...
There's no need for that.
Uh-huh.
I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf.
Forcing adaptation? I don't know how you can adapt to
Oh, and
just
look,
losing...
I even have the payment.
Like, where do you go?
Here, take it.
Alright. Got the dollar those. I don't know. How do you adapt to the jobs just leaving?
I hope you're here for friendly. Take a look.
You have money? You do. Okay, he's got plenty of money. Training AI models. Is that not going to be a job that there's going to be, 10% of the amount of people needed to train it versus actually working in the industry? So there's going to be a couple people that are able to do it and the rest are out of work. Go to the back room and work cleaning it? No. Result in over-reliance on AI, yes. Boop, boop. That's gonna be... I want to keep the carry weight. one just in case. Boop and boop and now he's out of money. Okay. It's trying to create a driving communities that produce fiction, audio, drama, voice acting, and more. No.
I hope Brynjolf chokes on his...
Drivers and pilots get replaced soon by AI. They won't, but they'll drive more people into the limited amount of industries that can't currently be replaced by things like AI. So, I don't know, there's a ripple effect. And go back to some not as old fighting games. How many times lifts elevators used to be manually driven, that's no longer a job. Yeah. It's, yeah. Overall, creative work isn't a simple manual task. I think it's going to have more impacts than just technological advancement and changes in manual labor.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Come back later, but I may have some work for you.
Using it academically and failing because it doesn't quite get anything right. As a detective, creating degrees for people who don't understand their first few jobs. Yeah.
Job's done, and you even brought the gold.
I did.
Best of all, you did it clean. Well
Ever met a Karen? Yes, many times.
Seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Probably not. Potions? I just sold a bunch of potions. Talking more about jobs. Creatives is a different issue that we need to solve. Coding and texture, moving people from what is a human-centric task, creative jobs or jobs. Yeah. Talking more about jobs. Just different jobs. Yeah.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Okay. Alright, give me the knowledge.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Yay.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, your outfit is not doing well. Humans always have a place. But if you're greatly reducing
and I'll worry about everything else.
Their place, I don't know.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Okay. Most of the time when people tell me to follow them, they end up murdering, or trying to murder me, but... Yeah.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Well, that's a bit rude. Current infrastructure isn't geared towards AI yet. Current infrastructure isn't geared towards anything. Now the creative market responds. Look at all the people short on art commission. VA's not be able to get paid gigs. Easy comes around. Creative market jobs. Everyone suffers. Yeah. I don't know. I've been seeing previews of how people are using it for 3D texturing as well. Like it's applying to everybody. And sure, there may be some jobs in training it, but it's not going to be nearly. It's not going to be nearly to the degree of the amount of people that are doing it.
Our new recruit.
Better not be another waste of the guild's
I see what you're saying. It was a while ago. I have no idea where to find it. But it's the same thing. Like, apply the same concerns of 3D texturing to literally anything else. Even if there's jobs there for training them, it's not going to be nearly what we currently have available for people. I wasn't listening to you in the slightest. Shard.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you?
Sure.
Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude.
So we've been warned about for years. Kind of our fault for not doing anything about it now. We don't have control over that, unfortunately. The creative communities don't have control over it.
However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out.
Your technology, simple jobs will be taken by some sort of automation. You need to be cool to reach. People can focus on higher jobs.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah. But these aren't simple jobs. These are creative jobs that are
Welcome to
important.
the family, lad.
This isn't simple labor
Expecting you
jobs.
to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
Okay.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade.
So, anyone caught using things to fill writing roles? Same thing with the art community.
They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Okay.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me a golden globe, because I haven't been paying attention at all. Metro could be automated.
It's owned by some smart-mouthed
Higher jobs will be at risk eventually.
We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Okay. What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That
Why?
important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Oh. Okay.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
Now speaking of creative jobs at the moment, right?
Maven
at the moment.
prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Okay.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
It'll be fine. Creative jobs are not replaceable. Art, writing, video games, movies, all of it without a human touch is garbage. Right. So it's that is one of the concerns is what is it going to put out? And what is it going to do to culture in general if everything's just made with AI? Like how garbage are things going to become? How stagnant are things going to become? I'm gonna take everybody's everything, because yes. Skyrim %. I don't think do I even have a fire spell? I don't know if I do. I do. Got a fire is okay, right. Get a mark work, everyone's arc. Suffers every level, culture advancement, and thinking go away, bandits everywhere, and all fields are diminished. Oh, this would mean most art would be anime / realistic. Does AI even do cartoony stuff? AI does literally everything. It depends on what you train it on, but yeah, they do everything. Yep. I could just... Why am I allowed to take all of their things? I don't get it. I made you a thief. I'm a heavy bonk that is apparently doing stealth now. Or big, heavy hammer swinging. License access to your voice clips. When you use your voice, you have to pay for ChatGPT and TTS. And your voice ChatGPT, real-time responsive and dialogue. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be ways to monetize it, but it's also got a lot of disadvantages. Yep. It's also going to be really hard to control. Yeah, I recreate the Mona Lisa, yes.
I want to talk to you. Now.
Why?
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything. Okay?
Okay.
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago.
You can discern what people have actually said and not.
Clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink.
Yeah, there was one... There was
a...
It was an example with songwriting. Someone put out... Someone, like, wrote a few bars. And just, like, vaguely sung it in a microphone. And then layered over an AI version of... I think it was Kanye West. And it was, like, indiscernible that he had been singing it.
We
It's
raided a caravan one
and this is
spring.
like early stuff, so you can do everything. This is already hitting every
They
market.
didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
Conditions if they go against the Tsulum. Also things you tell ChatGPT to not use and it won't. Corporations can easily pay fines, damage already done. Yeah. That was the commercial licensing of voice work.
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me.
Yay.
We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
As you can say, include watermark frequencies that people can't typically hear. Now with the effort of who's in since they're strong AI generated evidence. Yep.
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan.
Are you going somewhere with this dude? He's just telling me a story.
I suppose they moved on just like I did.
Okay, why did you want to talk to me? You just wanted to tell me a story. It's his lore. It's this one singular dude's lore I'm just vaguely listening to. It says I enjoyed the burgers. We're getting the burgers.
Okay.
Can't say bad things to AI or AI to say bad things in the game or you just literally die.
This better be
Yeah.
important. I'm quite busy.
Hypothetical up and people without AI, it's not easy. It's concerning either way. No word yet. Used every source at my disposal. I can't find and trace your parents. Where they are, completely erase themselves from history. Quite a feat considering the quality of my resources. Anything, I'll be certain to contact you. Yeah. Okay. Nope. That's loud. Hello. Okay. Alright. Deep skill discovered. Can he draw and create a domain expansion? It would be funny. What do you mean? Draw and create a domain expansion? 30 problem, need to find a solution to the general problem. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I guess we're doing this. I have not been paying attention in the slightest, which is good. We're gonna go... Yeah.
New around Riften?
No, you're not selling anything. Okay.
Stay at the Bee and Bar.
You selling anything?
Please,
Well,
I need but a septum.
sure.
A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
No, let me...
I can't take this place.
There you
Oh, thank you.
go. Mm-hmm.
Divines bless your kind heart.
Thanks.
Greetings, honored friend.
What do you have for sale?
See for yourself.
Okay, we just wait another 100 years, so it's not my problem anymore. Oh my god, I hate the system so much. Let me click on miscellaneous. Thank you. That's it. I need to drop these off. A decent amount of weight. Let's go be given a voicing people know AI can see malicious things. No.
Safe travels.
Strong creative communities work between depends to remove the opportunities the works communities fall because people on them need to find other ways to survive, which is kind of what they're trying to do with AI art as much as they can right now. Instruction, take for a lurk, enjoy the dying light. Try not to die in the light. Research will be used to decipher real voice from AI. So then my question with that is, because we pretty much always put the cart before the horse, how much time is it going to take to figure out how to decipher this? Because yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure that we'll have the systems in place for quite a long time before doing anything to figure it out. Figure out how to counter it. I don't know. Outside of deepfakes from a few years back, people believe what their echo chambers do. Yeah, advance on happen encounter research. Use AI to decipher. That's... Yeah. We have AI fights.
You're someone who can get. Take a look.
Do you have... Do you have a... Let's see, you do. I think I just need one. I believe. Probably.
Don't forget
No public opinion issue. Proof was provided. Career still over. Right. Yeah, I mean, we've already seen that people don't actually care what the evidence is. Dude. Like the required skill to remove the item. Okay, can't go for this. Okay. Okay, level anything up. People say I need this fixed now. Call them, they don't answer your calls. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying, Extreme. Just a tiny bit, huh? No. I need priority, but also... hold, please. Okay, I can boost this... I'm not using battle axes anymore. Where is it? Is there a hammer spec? Yes. Alright, give me this. Yes. I think I'm liking hammers more. To do sprinting, decapitation, damage. I've already done that one. Right? No, I haven't. Also, change their approach to the situation. Singular Riven's pieces of collectively will be more sausage. It's gonna take a while to set that standard, isn't it? Oh, it's here. Hope sometimes to shake them and tell them, you know, that's a big requirement. Papa Links, hello. How's it going, Papa? Happy Friday. How are you? Okay, that's punching. Here, and this is at 50. Okay. Sure. Okay. Mochi, hello. Happy Friday, Mochi. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. What do I need to do? Court's been ciphering real and fakes for decades. Deepfakes have already been in courts. AI isn't new. But the damage is already done. Oh. It's a hard thing to deal with. Can I equip this? I don't want to. Why do I have so many weird things? I have 2 baskets of brew, 2 baskets, 2 bowls, 3 cast iron. Okay. I have a jug. I have so many things I don't need. And court decisions do is nobody impact with parties in the UK. But they're... I understand that. But there is, like, the public opinion damage. Which is a significant issue. Which is good to see. Yes. Hope you've been doing well. The media still exists. But on to their opinions, nothing to do. It's in there plenty of times with everything else.
Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
A bit of this, bit of that. Do you purchase... You do. You purchase baskets, bowls, and cast iron pots. Good. Because I wonder why it's been so heavy. I don't know where I got all this stuff. I really don't. It's weird. I don't need this. Apparently I don't need these. Let's see. Need alcohol. God, I have so many of these. Rennie. I didn't realize I have so much alcohol on me. Question relevance. Introduce your action regarding itinerary is done here in the U.S. Is where most large entertainment industries are based. We don't need these. We don't need light feet. Oh, I didn't talk to the person about armor. I think they offered it to me and I didn't actually go do it. This is light armor, but I can't sell it to you because you don't have any money.
Do come back.
Why do you say that so sarcastically? You do well. Happy it's spring and the weather's improving. Take more walks with Mochi. Absolutely. Yeah. It's getting better. Nicer out. Do you buy light armor? I don't remember if you do.
I don't claim to be the. Take
I
a
know.
look.
Not claiming you're good at anything. I just want to sell you things. Okay. Right. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to check inside.
I gotta go back to Thieves Guild because I did not grab armor. New rules like rescinding contracts, injunctions, or takedowns. So, as far as I know, we have the same thing. The issue doesn't apply globally, but also the issue is the public opinion that's already been generated. If y'all do a fancy ad, I can do that. Where is it? Where is it? Here's the hat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hat. And now we have two. Oh. Okay. Internal orders from foreign courts are enforced the same. Okay. No. Do I actually have a listing for who hands me things? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll talk to people in here. Okay. I don't actually have markers for anything. Do I have to assign the actual main marker? Oh. I think so. Go. That's why I'm saying that's how things are dealt with here. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to apply to a lot of the situations.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't
Hey,
Before we
tell me
begin,
things.
I want to make two things perfectly clear.
You go on the US or US
I'm the
host
best
sites.
infiltrator
AI is good, it
to
just need to be
walk one of
evaluated.
the
I
guild's
think
paths.
AI
So
being
if you
good
think
in
you're to
general
replace me, you're
is
dead wrong.
debatable.
And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good.
Okay.
Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Okay. What
I'm
sort
not
of
gonna
business?
sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Mhm.
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my
I think you guys are
opinion,
just bad
I
at
think
being
it's
thieves.
plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago.
Yes, I will do everything for
Walk
your
around
little
with a little bit of
organization.
coin on the side.
Yes.
Not a bad deal, eh?
Gem.
While since I've seen one of those.
Mhm.
What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't.
Aw.
The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
Mhm.
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them
24?
as a curiosity.
Jesus. Okay.
Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well,
If you
until
bring it
now.
way out of context, go ahead. We'll bring your brain back.
Look, I only buy
Also for science, for business, but for all this money on things good for business if they find a use for it. Okay.
If you find the rest of them,
We have differing opinions on this. We've been talking about this for like a solid hour,
maybe it'll bring you
arguing
luck.
back and forth. It's probably depart from this subject soon.
Still have plenty of work to do here.
This is for like the past hour. The chat's just been back and forth about AI. It's nothing else. Depart from the topic soon.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
Basically.
Am I right?
I mean, no, I know what it is.
My face.
East Coast quest find, yeah.
You any favors with
I've never gotten very far on this.
I can promise
Should I
you
stop?
that.
It's not just you. I want to depart from the the
get you to the top of my list.
this at this point where we've been on this for a very long time.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it.
Sure.
We're going to get along nicely.
Yay.
So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look
Back
around
on its
you.
feet. I
The
just.
flagon, the guild.
But why aren't these people getting the guild back on its feet? Like, why have they just waited for me to arrive?
Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight.
You're probably not going to.
Something out there is piss drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
You're fine. You suck at doing this. Do better.
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were.
So what you're saying is you just do better.
I've got plenty of work available.
How is it a curse if the solution is just do things better and more?
And we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Okay. Cool. I want. Where's the other person? Yo. Oh, questline. I don't remember where in the map you start. Yeah.
So you're
I'm sure I'll
the
find it
recruit,
eventually.
huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come
Oh,
by
this person
anything you don't exactly
can sell you
own,
stolen
and I'll
things.
pay you some
Yay.
coin for it, minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
No, of course. You don't
Sure.
charge for it?
How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
Okay.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Okay. Or juice and chipotle sauce from Taco Bell don't mix. I would imagine they
Good.
don't.
Then there isn't much more to say.
Now,
Here's
to
your
be fair,
armor. Just
I
make sure you put it to good use.
You're just gonna give me light armor. God damn it! I don't
Until
want
next
this. I don't want this light armor garbage. Is it all just light armor? It is. I want heavy. Do you have any like heavy sneaky armor?
Don't disappoint us.
Yeah, orange juice and chipotle sauce does not sound like a good combination. This isn't where I wanted to be. I used to drink orange juice with most things. Pizza, things like that. I think orange juice and pizza was probably the thing that I was given flack for the most. And I'm pretty sure it's fine. I don't think it's that bad, but apparently it's problematic to eat. Why have you closed the door? I want to go out. Yeah, apparently that's problematic. I never understood this. I'm gonna give you flack that. Well, you wouldn't be the first. It's okay. Pulp? No, I hate orange juice with pulp. It's no. I don't like my orange juice chunky. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No sneeze. Don't look at me like that. Someone want to buy my garbage that they just gave me? Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay. Okay.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I am. Do you buy things?
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Okay.
Safe
One of you buys
travels.
things. Oh my god, we agree on orange juice and not opposites? That's surprising. Okay, not anymore.
Or just here for training?
Not anymore. I love orange juice pulp. I love weird chunky orange juice. It's my favorite. Yes. Yep. Pulp is where the vitamins are. Well, I don't have time for vitamins. It's okay. I'm not here for vitamins. Take this. What about orange juice and I don't know what that is. I told you. High pulp is soothing. How is it soothing? What are you soothing with orange juice pulp? That's you. That's why I'm tired. That I assure you, that's not why I'm tired.
I've got on display. Really?
It's the 4 hours of sleep on average that I'm currently getting. It's definitely. It is not the lack of orange juice pulp. Okay, I think we're good. Hope a difficult wash on the cut. Nah. Have you tried the mushroom subs? Nope. Not yet. I would like to. Not yet. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? We have thing. We gotta go to Golden Glow. And I don't remember where Golden Glow is. The stones. Okay. Orange juice isn't good for you. Pumpkin sugar, etc. Not just natural sugars. Yeah, like bad artificial stuff. Yeah. Or American sugar and chemical sustainers. Yeah, I mean we've got such a resistance to it. If we didn't have those, I'm pretty sure we would fall apart. It's basically the glue holding us together at this point, but I understand your point. It's not supposed to be, but it is currently the glue holding us together. Alright, Golden Glow is pretty close. That's dragon sound, right? Yep, sure is. Hello. No, I don't want to fight it with my fists. What are you doing? Everything's unbound. Okay. Alright. Kill it. Where is it? I hear it doing dragon things. The dragon punch up, yeah. I'm gonna end up hitting somebody I don't want to. Even the horse is fighting it. Okay. Oh, of course it landed. I'll get one a little bit. Why is it so... Wait, why is it so low res? Why is... The dragon is so low res and things aren't in the right place? Okay. Now its textures are back once it dies. Yes, food affects life expectancy. It absolutely does, yep. A hath absorbed thing. Cool. Alright. Dirbug of the run. Oh, I haven't been doing that. Hold on. Is it? Has it worked? There you go. I haven't been adding them. And it crashed. There's a fourth mark. That's not surprising. That's not surprising. Apparently unnervingly friendly. Especially the US is going down a lot, like minus life stonks. Yeah. Gets us out of debt. I don't have to deal with so much medical debt if it would just perish sooner, huh? Hey-o. Thank you for the heal. Yeah, it's a dragon. Oh no. It's on it. Soup. I have booped it. Soap. Soap indeed. Why is it moving so quickly? You've landed. Okay. It does not like that. Cut the dragon. I'm trying my best. Tell me you just ignore payment notices like everyone else. Yep. We don't actually have to pay them. They just make you think that we have to pay them. Yeah, absolute minimum. If you send them like $5 a month, they can't really do much. And stuff just kind of times out. Alright. Please land. Yay, this one's landing a lot. It's unusual. Don't hit the horse. There's so many things here. Okay, alright, we're good. Is anybody mad with me? No? Okay, I'm gonna save here. You have digger. You have different things. There's a dagger in here. Huh. I say you have bigger things. It's different bigger things. Until it's sold the second time you call and request card for 15% of the value, under 50k you're fine. Yeah. Another way to do it. Yeah, I guess that's another concept that wouldn't be quite understood. Our medical debt gets sold to different companies over time. To different collection companies. And every time they sell it, it gets a little bit less. Yeah, yeah, all dead. It's so weird. Yeah, it would be really strange to be really strange to someone who hasn't used it. Did it? Okay. You have comments, but no one will like them. We've already argued about AI stuff for an hour. I don't want to roll into medical debt for another hour. There's probably not anything else to talk about. But... No. Yep. Stables. I want to be outside. I still love you all in friendly ways. Yes, absolutely. As long as we're not fighting, it doesn't matter. You have disagreements, it's fine. I just don't want to have an hour of disagreements. Are we having a meeting here? What are we doing? Let's talk about Katsit. What is Katsit? Unless I don't know that you're just okay. What are we doing here? What is this? You know, we were doing fine. Now everything's breaking a lot. They're taking the fame. Yeah. They're all standing around like, we did it. Cats. You want to talk about cats? Okay. Tuxedos are cute. There.
There is much beauty.
There we go. Okay, now we're resetting. We've decided to go on about our business.
It's not safe around here. There's thieves out there looking to steal everything you own.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Oh, oops. Oopsie. Alright, I think we're back to normal. Maxwell is a tuxedo, yes. And Swirl, hello. Happy Friday, Swirl. Hope you're doing well. Have to buy as much medical as I can with the money, forgive the debt. This is a lot of money I can think of. Yeah. As long as you... Yeah, as long as you're not buying it like full value, because you don't need to. Purchase for pennies on the dollar, basically. You can see a company taking advantage of that and just clear everything at once. You need to buy a new suit? Yeah. Do you have a use for it, or you just want fancy opportunity? Oh, I caught a dragonfly. Hey. Okay, we have arrived at Golden Glow. What am I supposed to do here? Terry, just do that? Yeah. I have the whole throne list. That's... Oh, they're mage already. Okay. Alright. I need the details of this job because they're already mage. You can go to Miami in the next 12 months. For the cruise that you're required to take, or for something else? Okay, is this... What do you want me to do? Clear out the safe, burn the beehives. Can I murder people here? Like, is it allowed? I was not paying attention at all. Can I murder people? I feel like... And there's nothing here that says don't murder. It's not even an option. Bingus or Flupa? Bingus. Goes over my passport is issued in time, corporate accounting in person for bullshit corporate reasons. Okay. Wear a full tuxedo. T-pose at them in your full tuxedo. I make so much noise. I just jingle. Just jingle like crazy. Alright. Full fitted 3-piece. That's a good idea. Come on. Just do it. T-pose floating in a dig and credit more fair to me in a haunting one? Yeah. He's spoopy. Just loudly open every single door that I can. I will take their keys as payment. I don't know what the payment for something, I don't know. I'm robbing them, but also payment. Used to wear my actual fedora, the internet meme beans in their triples and cringe. Yep. Triples and cringe. Sounds like a... Triples and cringe sounds like a cereal. Have you had your triples and cringe today? I am probably not quiet in the slightest. Probably the loudest thing in here. Multiple reasons. But I have their cheese. Oh, the fancy cheese. Once I get to the valuable stuff, I'm not going to have any room because... cheese. Whoop. Yeah, it does, yes. Like charms. All painfully spiky and sugar bits, yeah. Absolutely. Not a whole lot here.
News with Octoza, a 73-year-old man got fined $6,000 for getting a taxi to chase a bus driver to say fuck you because the driver didn't wait for him.
Amazing. That seems like a good use of resources. Fantastic. No one was supposed to know I did that? Oh, are you 73? I don't think you're 73 years old, Justin. Did they just get the age wrong? Oh, come on. Open the door. Open the door. Please tell me this is not just cheese storage. Okay. A lot of apples. No, we got more soup. Stuff. We don't have soup. I'm sorry. Soupa. Nagta, hello. Go Nagta. Happy Friday. Good front. So, transpose some numbers, you might be close. If I transpose some numbers, so if I change what it is, I might be close. Oh, I mean, isn't that the way it is with most things? Oh, we got wiggly vegetables. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. No, I'm glad trying to get used to a new prescription. Yeah. Hopefully it helps. Understandable. I know getting used to a new prescription could be real annoying, but oh, we've done the thing. You were being vague. It's okay. Am I gonna get murdered?
What was that? I guess I was just.
It was the wind. Must have been the wind. Okay. No, oh my god. Am I that loud? Just like the moment I move around, they know where I am. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's like Thief Simulator. Okay. In a previous pair, it'll take a few days before the fishbowl effect goes away. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get adjustable. Nice. Hope it helps. Looking at glasses soon. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna have to kill these people, to be honest. Because, yeah, they're detecting me the moment I appear. They're just instant match. Oh, they're moving quickly, too.
Must be my imagination.
Yep. I am the wind. Sword, hello. No good, Sword. How are you? Want to save? Okay. We have saved. They still fit inside your VR headset. Nice. Awesome. It's kind of rare. Finding glasses that actually fit inside headset. Spun an 06 Impreza yesterday. Nice. Nice. Just a base Impreza. STI version is illegal there. No. It's fun. Spooter eggs. How much here? A few things. The small Japanese electric truck thing is going for about 2K. 2K used or no? Or just like it's just a K truck? They're electric. I think I'm gonna have to run these. Just dumpsters? Yeah. Yeah, just little K transport trucks. It's like a new version of a Daihatsu Charade, I believe they were. The new Charade. They're fun little things that you could import for a grand or two. Okay, alright. I need to stop sneaking. Stop. There we go. Okay. It's not just a scratch. I'm gonna eat your cheese, okay? Because they're actually doing a lot of damage to me. I perished. Okay. Never mind. It's really legal here. Yeah, if you can get like a Charade or a similar truck street legal here, those should not be a problem. Alright. That's not the right place. It's over here. Really? God damn it. Take you to Riften? Okay, so I've been to Riften already. I'll take you back, okay? I'm gonna pick up all your cheese friends and take you directly to Riften. Let's go on queso. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Here, come on. Come here. Bonk. Incoming around the corner. Let me bonk. Just get over here. Thank you. That's not what I'm looking for. Why are they just stuck there? They're all stuck in the corner. Oh, right. I have not already lost. What do you mean? You've got an arrow sticking out of your chest. Nice to meet you. Yes, absolutely. Nice to meet you as well. Pippi, no. Pippi, I'm busy.
It looks
I'm
like
busy.
you're trying to play
Pippi,
a game.
I am so
Would
busy.
you like help?
No, I've got it. Pippi, I got it. I'm fine.
The answer was actually on the ceiling. How
Stop
did you
giving me
miss
the
that?
old voice lines, Pippi. I swear to God.
Good thing I'm
so thank you
here
very
to
much for the
help.
follow. So many noises. Thank you very much for the follow, so I appreciate it. You are stuck. Doors. Oh, you're also behind the collider, though. Okay, well, fine. He's gonna stand there and watch me pilfer his friends' bodies before approaching him with a hammer. Can I steal anything in here? He's just watching me. Bethesda moment, no. It's very polite. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, no. Hold on. I thought you were stuck. Just biding his time. He's wiggling at me. Why is he wiggling so much? Okay. He's not wiggling anymore. Gold. Okay. Take that back. Where's the other one? Yeah. He decided not to be polite anymore. Well, you know, he chose the wrong time. Give me the missing head. He doesn't need it. Does he need his head anymore? Ever makes a cutting sound when it does kill moves? It does. Yeah. I've got the sharpest hammer in all the land. Ooh, what is down here? Okay. Wasn't using his head in the first place. True. Yeah. I don't think he needed it. Or cheese. Why is their dollar dues just on the floor? Such wealth. They can just throw their gold coins everywhere. Alright. We good? I think we're good. Let's go upstairs. Go to the basement first. No. It's direct to me. Well, it's direct to me to both sides. Okay. So I guess we'll go to the basement first. Indecisive. Through the door. Yep. Right, what's down here?
Did you hear something?
It was the wind. Now, how did that not hit you? Yep. Oh. Yeah, you should probably do something about the power attack incoming, but okay. Hold on, I'm out of stamina. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. It's probably not the best thing to save me. Bonk. It does. It makes a cutty sound when he pulls the hammer out of him. Huh. Interesting. Well, I've got the keys. Very stealthily removed the keys from their pockets after bashing their heads in, but we can ignore that part. Sure. What else is here? Here's buckets. There is basically nothing. Open the door. No Way to Oblivion is probably my favorite of the Elder Scrolls. A long time ago. I don't know what I would have played last, to be honest. I don't know if it would have been Oblivion or Skyrim. Did you? You're upstairs. Stop it. I'm pretty sure you're upstairs. Or are you like around this corner? Oh, okay. Oh. Ragdoll time. Boop. Boop. You did find me. Well done. Yeah, I'm not sure what I would have played last. It would have been Skyrim or Oblivion. I've spent like some time in both. I haven't made it very far in either. Because I am one of the type of person that has a tendency to just do character creation over and over again. And not actually make a whole lot of progress. Same thing in Morrowind. Morrowind's also fun. Every NPC dumps an encyclopedia text on you. Yes. I wanted to play Morrowind first. It would not capture in OBS. I was having so many bugs and issues that I think it would have gone very poorly. Sharing it, I don't know if it would have been even interesting because they were struggling even on Skyrim, to be honest. So I don't know. It's it might be better off just playing those. Sewers. I don't want the sewers. Graphics Center fix the issue for me. Okay. I didn't look into any way to fix it. I was just like, you know what? Let's just do Skyrim. I think Skyrim's going to be a little bit more relevant anyways. Yeah, I really don't think Marwyn would have been interesting enough anyways. Hi. I think you found... Ow. Okay. You found the person who did this. No. Yes. Oh, go away. Bonk. It's not a game. It's an experience. I mean, I'm nothing. You're nothing. Ah. Wah. Okay, I hit the wrong person. That's okay. Well, I'm trying. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yay. Thing done. There we go. To the second floor we go. Different match up here too.
What was that?
It was me. What do you mean, what was that? I've arrived to take your things. I struggled to have captured is nice to Republic 1 and 2. That is a shame. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Hey. Just... Oh, you mean I can't beat you? You're on the ground.
You win. I submit.
Bonk. Thank you, Bonk. Mother replaces the blade sound and hammer cinematic kills with a bonk sound. Yes. That is a good idea. That would be wonderful. And bonk. It exists? Wow. That might be the first mod I have to get, to be honest. I think that would be worth it. This is completely unmodded base game. And I think that might be worth doing. Seems like a very good idea. Oh. Yeah, it'd be worth it, yeah. Also, training thing is in the game as the dragons. Yeah. Which just seems fun. That would be fun to get at some point. But I think the bonk is a necessary situation improvement. I don't know. It's old after a while though. Big battle with the sound effects all going off. True. Yeah, it could get annoying. Indigo is also a good mod. I have no idea what these mods are. It'd be good if it was only on kill moves, since they're pretty rare. Yeah, just like the cinematic ones. Also, chickens are guards exploding into sweet rolls. Yeah. Only when they say it. Oh, I'm at soup. I'm at soup. Chuck. Chuck, thank you very much for the reset for 11 months. Oh no. Chuck, we're almost at a year. Oh no. Chuck, I appreciate the reset. It's not morning anymore. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Here he goes, cause you follower you can get in Riften. Okay. Are they a little bit better than having Lydia just like stumble around behind you and block you and at every turn? Yes, okay. That's good. What else is here? There's baked potatoes. Chose to make cheese rain from the sky upon hitting anything it dealt massive collision damage. That also sounds very fun. Including to yourself. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Hello? Hi? Hi. How are you?
Worthless mercenaries.
Yeah.
I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this.
That was a great selection of silly mods. In a great time. Yeah.
Or Mercer would allow me to get away with this,
Mm-hmm.
but I had little choice.
Here's what the key to your safe.
I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat.
Well, I'll cut it for you.
I don't believe you. That's not your way.
Oh, oof.
Your best shot.
Wait, am I not supposed to kill him? Oh, shoot. I don't remember if I'm supposed to kill him or not. No, I'm just not supposed to burn the thing to the ground. That's what it was. Eh. Well. Well. I don't think that's the bonk you were expecting, but it's the bonk you received. Oh, you had nice things, too. Sure. Self-adhesive ace bandage will adhere to your flesh if you leave it on overnight. Yeah. Oh, you can get it off easily. There's a bee in a jar. Oh my god, you're cute. Look how cute it is. You're good. It is also hard to believe our years are rapidly approaching. Yeah. And with a hammer crimson with the blood, everyone else. I mean, he's listened to me murder everyone. He's literally heard it. So I don't know why it's so surprising. Cared with the empty shears and thought you'd share the warning. Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully it comes off okay. Queen bee statue. Yoink. It hath yoinked. Thingy. Okay. So. I'm gonna go do thing. Free the bee. Can you free the bee? Is that a thing? Can we let the bee out? Bee in a jar. Cannot equip it. I can't. Oh. Sad. This is eat the bee. I feel like this is on par with the can't pet the dog experience. Cannot free the bee. 1 out of 10. Literally illegal. Okay, so where are we go? Back outside. Okay. As a member of the Thieves Guild, I am just running around beating everything to death with a hammer, as expected. So, we'll go to the sewers. Now we gotta burn their hives. You heard nothing. It was the wind. Oh, that's a lot of people, actually. Okay. Well, here we go. Hey. Bonk. You stood there and watched me hit you with a hammer, so I don't know. I don't think I do. Honestly.
Like the bite of a flea.
The bite of a flea. How dare you? How dare you say that to me? How dare you?
No more.
I don't care if you yield. I'm busy. What am I supposed to do if you yield? Take you prisoner or something? Stop shooting me. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. I'm busy. Right. Thank you. You're shooting me and bonking me. How dare they? Oh, I can level up. That is a lot of people. Give me more stamina. Oh, is there anything I want right now? Can't do anything with heavy. I don't think I could do anything with that. Do I want this? Sure. Alright. Sneaky big bonk. Our situation. Why do none of you have money on you? If they... No, okay, there's still Angie. Understandable. I'm dangerously reaching the stealth build. I think I have a ways to go. I'm trying to make it to where they don't detect me the moment I start moving. Comfy stealth. Yes. I'm gonna get shot so many times doing this. Or maybe not. No, they're just missing over and over. There is no mercy. You weren't thinking about mercy when you ran up to me and started trying to stab me. And as such, you do not receive mercy. Hope. Where's your friend? Hi. Ow. Well done. Yes, I can. I'm gonna die. Going... Okay. Oh. Real close. Okay, everything except for one of the fancy cheese wheels is fair game. I need to keep our special cheese. Okay, we can have the wedges. We can have 4 of these. Okay. Not consume the special bean. Get in the water. Get in the water. Alright, cool. He's gonna be real angry when he gets out. He's gonna be so mad. Where is he? Oh, is he dead? Did I kill him? I think he drowned. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. Important sudden, okay, yeah. All at once. You're not... I'm literally not. You're gonna come down here and then you're gonna die. That's how this is gonna work, okay? Where'd you go? Bonk. Bonk. How is that lucky? You're not... yeah, pretty much. I could use, you know, blocking and movement and technique, or I could just left click over and over and bonk until no further bonking is required. I just bonked his head off. Okay. None of you have money. They're not paying their employees. I feel like they deserve this. Alright. So I gotta burn these down. But not burn down the entirety of the building. I don't have a... I don't even have a fire spell equipped. Yes. Oh. Okay. Alright, 3 hives done. What else? Return to Brynjolf. Oh, they're mad. They're mad. Hey. Or bees. I get it. Was that fun? Am I? I don't feel like it. Oh. I was hoping you would stay there, but... Okay. My worst is also my best. Fall back. Okay. What do you mean you're routed? It's a singular dude with a hammer. It's not exactly routing. This isn't a battle. It's just... okay. Did I actually open the chest? I don't think I did. What? Oh, this. Man, you really can't tell what that is, can you? We're in the... we're in the Half-Life tram. Thank you. It's really hard to see what that is in the background. I guess you'd really, really have to be a Half-Life person to recognize it from the little bit that you can see back here. It's a challenge. It's challenge mode. What is Boxy's background without him removing the game capture? So I can see it. Can I up? Uppies? There you go. Half-Life here? Yeah. That's what the background is. Current background. Where... I honestly, I don't know if I've already looted his treasure chest or not. Okay, it's the front door. Oh, you know what? I got the estate deed. I would imagine that's what I was after. I think I just unlocked the chest beforehand. Yeah, I already cleared out his safe. Okay, no, we're good. We can go back. Where do you want to save? Okay, let me go back to the Thieves Guild and we'll see. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that went well. We just... No stealth required, just bump. It's so loud.
If you need marksman training and you've got the
Nah, I'm fine.
I'm ready to teach you.
Hey.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit.
Yeah?
Good job, lad.
Just a little bit.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking?
When talked about, you can have him as a follower along with the Vanilla Flower. Huh.
Cut out of a deal.
Nice.
But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had
Seems like that would get it messy.
instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No, I have no idea what that is.
Well,
how would I know?
Check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Nice. Sure.
Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business.
Shoulders. Yeah. Stretch.
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which, pay me for the thing.
You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
Okay, thanks. I don't even know if I have any stolen stuff on me, because everything I picked up was just... It was just mine. Can you teach me in, like, hammers?
Something?
No.
Go and pick some fights.
Alright. Sounds good. Oh, this is like lockpick training? Okay. Yep, things. There better be stuff in here. This better not be just like decoy boxes. Oh my god, there's a broom.
Got McDanks. Nearly crashed with an ambulance that had no lights or sirens on. Where the hell is my purple heart?
Yes. It's in the mail. Whoa. Why did I move sideways? Okay. Well, that was weird. Yeah. I'm sure you will survive the experience. I'm glad it was almost and not did. It arrived in 3 to 5 business days. Yeah. Something like that. I don't look out for it. Like, if it doesn't show up, if it doesn't show up, just like kind of forget that I mentioned it, but also maybe it's in the mail. Are we handing out medals now? Yeah. Oh, your purple heart. It's, you know, it'll get there in time. You know, the best things in life are worth waiting for, so just wait for it. Easy. Backlog of incidents for accommodation. Okay. Oh. They're also in the mail. Probably. Oh my god, just give me the box. Had better luck on master boxes. $2? Alright. $2. Thank you for the $2. And I know this is for training, but oh my god. Thank you for not providing much reward for this. Need a bigger blast to pin them to? Yeah. Please. I have 98 lockpicks left. Please. I have a very hard time discerning between a start and a wiggle. It kills them so quickly. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, $232. There we go. Helmet. I don't want the battle axe. Okay.
I suggest you head right over.
Okay, Brynwolf. Okay. I'm training. I'm literally training. Can you... If you consider leaving me alone...
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
No, I'm not allowed to talk to anybody or do anything. No. No, it's... Brynwolf has instructed me to flee. What? I'm walking here. I'm literally walking here. Stop closing the door on me when I get up to it. It's nighttime again, because it's always nighttime when I arrive in the city. Okay. Yeah, a friend with a very heavy New York accent, yeah.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Mm-hmm.
The return of the dragons is not.
Oh, what is this? Are you doing cult recruiting? Yeah, here we go.
Is displeased with your constant inebriation.
Mm-hmm.
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
Uh-huh.
No, Maramo.
No.
We talked about this. Talon?
Get out of here.
Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos.
And then I'll see stuff like Bada Bing and Gabagool. Yeah.
We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Yeah, get out.
Very well, Talon.
That was who you let Jehovah's Witnesses in. Yep.
We're not kicking
They've been doing the rounds around here lately, and they're real fun to deal with.
Let us all sin in peace.
Yes. Let me sit in peace. It's honestly the best way to put it.
So get out of my face.
Oh, jeez, hi. You've never encountered them? It's... You know, they're not...
You're the one.
I don't know.
You don't look so impressive.
Very pushy and not that pleasant to talk to, really.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance?
It's neither. I'm just
Strange how
making a
often
statement.
they're confused. You have to understand. It's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on.
Well?
Faith. I don't have faith in anyone.
Good.
All I care about is
That way I can't disappoint you.
Did the job get done, and
Hey.
was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
I'm fine.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so
Men of our Lord and Savior want to see my persona, though.
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Okay. He's gonna give me the deets.
One more
Okay.
time, in case I wasn't clear.
What?
You butcher this job and you will be sorry.
I will be butchering the people, actually. Can I help you? Hey, you look real cool. I like your design, but can I help you? Okay, alright. Just stare at me. Who am I talking to? I didn't listen to her. Talked to some dude. That's the mouse who is in Whiterun. Okay. Yes. It's such close attention. Can I... This... Well, I don't know. Are you in... She said he's in Whiterun, so maybe he is actually the city proper. And it's night. Yes. Beautiful. It's my favorite thing. Every single place. When in Whiterun, get the deets, yes. When on the tradition when entering Whiterun is to immediately wait until morning. Because it's going to be dark.
You're someone who can get things done.
Everything's gonna be closed. Are you open? No, I don't want to. I don't want to talk to you. There's a bunch of people stuck in the door.
Yes?
Why are you in here now? Okay. Ayo. Ayo to as well. Door stuck. People stuck.
Drink in peace.
No.
I'm gonna keep this short because
Thank
we've
you.
got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a
Dramatic.
tasting for White
What?
Run's captain of the guard.
It looks like you're trying to play a game. Would you like help?
No.
No, that's the beauty of the whole.
Oh.
Can you turn off the alerts?
We're going to get Sabjorn
No.
to give it to us.
No.
It's really distracting from my game experience.
I don't care. I don't care in the slightest. I can't properly convey to you, Bippy, how much I don't care about that. Oh, yeah,
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Oh, okay. Very clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Okay. We've been ordering.
Remember,
we're poisoning the captain of the guard so that the brewery gets shut down by the guards. So we're assisting in a murder. Although I don't know if the captain of the guard dies. I don't remember on this one. You.
Got some
Can
good pieces.
I...
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm not looking at anything. Oh, this is actually better. Okay. I don't need that. Don't need that. This or this. I want to keep the plate metal because I can turn that into a thingy. You know, a thingy.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, can I do that now?
Claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
I can. Alright, give me these. The thingy thing, you know? We're gonna make the thingy. The thingy that we made. I don't have the skill to do this. We're thinking. We are. We're thinking. Okay, alright, get the rest. The thinking things, yes. I don't know what to do with Ravenswell. Apparently this is a quest item. I don't know what they want me to do with it. We'll figure it out eventually. What? What?
It looks like you're trying to play a game.
I'm trying.
Would you like help?
What do you mean trying? No, I'm fine. No.
See that? That was hinted at in the previous game. Hold on, let me draw up a multi-part TTS book on the game's lore for you.
Oh, please. I can't wait. It's my favorite thing. Give me the entire lore start to finish via TTS. And make sure that it's broken up over the course of like 20 minutes. So by the time the next TTS comes around, I'm vaguely confused and don't know what you're talking about. Okay? Please. Renwolf, do you still have money? How what's your...
Take a good look around. I'm sure
Or both
you'll
are.
find everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
I call it junk too, but as long as you'll take my junk. I have so many potions. Which is sort of good and sort of not. No, we don't need to be invisible. Who has time for that? We certainly don't. Do you want to... I kind of want to keep the bee. I don't think I want to get rid of the bee. I think we're going to keep it. Jesus. Why? Stop it.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
No. Stop. It's illegal. It's literally illegal. It's so loud. Professional beekeeper, yes. It's just the one bee. I'm really good at keeping this one singular bee in my pocket. I can do nothing else.
Do come back.
But hold on to the bee. Okay. We're gonna go poison people. Have ever emergency? Yeah, it's my emergency bee. Yeah. Everyone should have an emergency bee. You. Someone's annoying you and they have an allergy. Just shake the bee at them.
What are you
Hi.
gawking at? Can't you see I have
Pet
problems
the bee.
here?
Yes.
Are
Something
you
wrong?
kidding me? Look at this place.
I see
I'm supposed to
literally
be
nothing
holding
wrong.
A tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard.
Okay.
If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Well, you're all dirty, and I see nothing wrong with the meadery, but okay.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you?
Yeah,
I
probably
hope
not.
you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Hands. Oh, I'm gonna yell skeever.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna yell
No need
skeever.
to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done.
Okay.
My
Well, I'm
only
gonna kill
demand is that
half the
these
skeevers.
vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Okay.
Clean up this mess.
Oh, it is a mess. Okay, I didn't really look around. Yeah. Well, see, it's going well for you. All right, where's your little nightmares? You're down here. Bear traps, my favorite type of trap. Use the old school way it cooks. Hit them with the frying pan while there's food in the pan. Venom Fang Skeever, these are fancy. Bash him with a bat? Oh. Why would you use a bat? Why didn't you just hit him with the pan that you already have? Okay. Alright. So this is mine now, and this is part of my commission. Ooh, what do you got? Bear traps. Bear traps everywhere. Frying pan is also an option. I feel like frying pan is a better option. Why do you have this whole tunnel network underneath your brewery? Maybe this is why you have such a problem. You could have just peeled this up. Can you actually hit the rat? I'm gonna die to the rats just because I can't hit them. That's fire. That's fire. Okay. Right. I mean, I'm sure you're... They don't even give me anything special. Oh, you do. Never mind. The specialist keepers are full of gems. Wow. What is this weird... You deserve to have a rat infestation. You have this giant cave network. Is there spooters too? There is spooters. What is this? What are you doing down here? What kind of establishment is this? Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh. Get a crown yet? No. No, I've only got one gem. What? Bippy what?
It looks like you're trying to play a game.
Doing more than
Would
trying.
you like help?
No, I'm doing just fine. No.
When are you gonna start taking the game seriously?
Never. Literally never. Also dog.
SMH.
Yeah, SMH to you as well. I think that was the first time I've heard that one. How dare you? I'm not taking the game seriously enough for you, baby. Alright. Okay. Bash him. We're bonking. We're bonking. Oh, for the spooter one, but it's good enough, yeah. At least it was a new one. Ow! Another bear trap. Another fancy hat. I don't... How have we not swapped avatars? We haven't swapped avatars in 3 hours. It's impressive, but surprising. I'm just adding hats. It's just hats. It's just hats the whole time. I don't... Where else do I put this? Here? Alright. I've been trapped in Johan the entire time. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Activate the bear trap. Please don't kill me. What is it? Okay. Fancy out on yo-yo, I can't. Collision between props is not something that exists, unfortunately. They're all independent of each other. Up. Rats. Rats. These are the rats. Oh. Ow. Excuse me? Jesus Christ. That's more than a rat. Oh, dadgummit. I've died. Alright. I didn't save at all. I've been poisoned? Well, dadgummit. It's dag. It's not dad. There's no dad part of it. It's only dag. Like dagger. Okay. Keep saying dag. Dadgummit. It's so confusing for people. Like, what the hell do you mean? Why are these rats so strong? And I can't hit them. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to the rats. I'm gonna die to the rats. Okay. Alright, listen. Okay, I get it. I know you're real strong, okay? Don't drink 19 alcohol. I have a different kind of problem. Stop it. I'm busy. Splitter valve? Yep. Oh. 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 I'm hitting dead bodies instead of the actual thing on a target. Hi. So angry. Wiggly ragdoll spooner. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Alright. Saving. Why not keep hitting dead bodies? Because if I hit the dead bodies and I don't hit the alive bodies, and that is a problem. It's already been what? I was already tripped. I was already tripped, but it wasn't activated. Okay. Always double tap. And...
Soup.
Soap. Soap indeed. Wolfighter, hello. Happy Friday, Wolfighter. How are you? Okay, where's... Killed these before the zappy boy. I hear him. Hit. I have contracted ataxia. What the hell is ataxia? What is that? What the hell is ataxia? Picking locks and picking pockets is... Okay, alright. Hey, werewolves yet? I don't think so. Ow. Stop it. God, you're so powerful. Alright. That was fun. Oh, it's still fire. Okay. Okay. Need to get that off of there. There we go. Okay. You, who are you? You have a journal. Probably not gonna read it. Fine. Let's hear it. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile, children through rocks and lemons, pedal as menfolk drag me into Iron's prison. They're in danger to their pitiful existence. He was like madman and insane. Okay, he's just crazy. Okay, alright. Congrats, you murked a guy living in a cave under a bar, basically. But he was making spoopy rats, so understandable. I gotta do the thing. Decent book. To be fair. I poisoned a nest. Yay! You're crazy. Why wouldn't you make friends with rats? They seem chill. Okay, no, you can make friends with rats. Rats are wonderful, cute little things, and I wouldn't mind having one as a pet. However, ow, God, this is what. Okay. Spoopy bear trap. But there's a difference between making friends with rats and turning them into an army of poison distributing monsters. Okay. There is a difference. Alright, how do I steal your sweet roll? How do I do thing? Why are you keeping clothes in here? I took your bowl, and I didn't even want to, but some of these are actually free to take. Poison. My payment is a sweet roll. Yeah. Sweet roll and murder. I've taken the other half of my sweet roll payment by force. I will not be stopped. I'll leave as a roll of paper. But I'm taking the tomatoes. And the carrots. And the apples. I'm gonna take his inventory. He's probably gonna get shut down. Steal from the... Oh no. I'm stealing! Oh no. Is your payment making a soap? I mean, it could be. It's either the payment is the soap, or I use the payment to make the soap. Either way, we're winning. So I don't think it actually matters. Alright. We have poisoned thingy. Alright. Hi. Requires a key to open. What? Oh. There's the key. Imagine that. Oh, who am I returning? Oh, there's a dragon. I'm busy. Can you come back later? There's only just 2 dragons. Guard! Bring it down to the ground so I can bonk it. Come on. Also, this is probably the last thing I'm doing today. I'm absolutely exhausted. Dragon, come here. Come on. You've aggroed the guards, so I know you're in combat mode. But you're not actually doing anything. Come here. Come here. Please? Okay. He's not in the mood. Alright. He's in the mood to scream cheese, but not actually fight. Okay. He's making his way downtown very casually, apparently. Alright. You.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
You probably shouldn't say that literally right here, but
Was
okay.
something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
Amazing, Sour, thank you.
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can
What do
wait
you mean?
around if you must.
He's not going to pay me. I mean, I took a sweet roll, but he doesn't know that.
Well,
Hi.
Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem,
Mhm.
how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet.
Mhm.
I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Yes,
Oh,
quite
come now.
pleasing.
This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
You're right, it's full of poison. Drink deeply of the poison. Oh, I see him just ragdoll.
What's in this?
Please just fall over and ragdoll. Please.
What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean.
It's Gatorade.
I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Oh.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
Yeah. I mean, this could have just happened without my help. I was thinking he was going to die, but okay.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
Okay.
It will be my pleasure.
Who are you even a...
Come in with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how
You, random citizen, please take over this dude's brewery.
Now, move.
Oh.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
Kill him.
I said move.
Kill him.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Is that how you do it? Deputy is on, yeah. And poggers. Now we have our own brewery.
Any better. So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk.
Okay.
Here, this should help.
How did you get that? Okay. Never mind that lunatic living in tunnels.
Leave some of the details out of our previous discussion.
Why are you talking so low?
Didn't want to risk you walking away.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, by the way, there's a wizard in the basement. It's gonna try to murder you. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Mouse. Yeah, I'll put in a great word. He didn't tell me about the wizard in the basement. Okay. All right. No, that's fine. Understandable. Yeah, where's this book? It's upstairs. How do I get upstairs?
I can't believe that worked.
I know. Wow. You poisoned a dude? Okay, it's still considered stealing. Almost got about 12 feet beneath us. Have fun about right. There's a crazy homeless dude downstairs that shoots lightning out of his fingers. I don't think he's gonna be a problem, but I just thought you'd like to know, just in case, you know. That's an orange flavored milkshakes. I've only had it one time and I liked it. It was kind of like an orange cream soda, but it was a milkshake. It was good but strange. Okay, all right. Yo, give me your promissory note. Okay, all right. What else do you have? Oh, you gotta have more than that. Oh. No, I didn't actually take the $1 dues. What was that? Dude's making weird noises down there. One needs here. Over. Your meadery. Make a house with me. Oh, okay. Maven's trying to purchase it. And it didn't work. So now he's gone. Oh, it's locked. What is an orange flavored? It's a milkshake that's orange flavored. I think I've only had it once and I liked it. It was good. But like, why? Why not? Is there a specific reason why not, or you just don't like it? If you don't like orange flavored stuff, that's fine. But I don't see a reason not to. Okay. Oh, there, fancy thing. You're so fancy. There's nothing in the straw box. I don't think there's anything in the straw box. I think it's that empty. Citrus fruits are good. You just don't understand. It's a flavor like anything else, though. Of course. Oh, come on. Ah. Open the box. What's in the box? There's probably nothing in the box. Yeah, it's empty. Why is it empty? I mean, I get the practice of opening it, but what is the point?
Never should have come here.
What? Dude, I'm not... Wow. Why is Malice... Why is Malice mad at me? What? Okay. Alright. He's heavily offended because I've taken... Stop it. Stop yelling at me. I don't know if I kill Malice, is that an issue? I mean, I'll have a bounty. But does it actually matter? I don't know if is Malice essential or not. He's a friend of the Thieves Guild, but then he's threatening me. So I don't know, he's taking his job of temporary meadery owner very serious. Oh, he's very weak, okay. Oh, he's someone I can't kill. Okay, so I just gotta run away from him. It's time to go. He's invincible, and he's real matched. Okay. Alright. I think I need to... Yeah, it should be okay. I've got a 9 gold bounty. No, I got his Doritos. I'll just go to Riften. It's fine. I'll have a problem there eventually. But if I just clear all my stolen stuff first, then we'll be fine. It's fine. I'm not quite sure why he's so offended by me taking things from somebody else, but sure. You are...
Be important. I'm quite busy.
I'm...
Better things to do than disturb me?
No? Not really. Okay. Who... Could have sworn it was him. Delvin. Are you not Delvin? I don't think you're Delvin. Oh, you're Mercer. Ooh, what's the bald dude? Key lime pie is a milkshake. We are departing what I would consider acceptable, personally. That is... Now, to be fair, I'm not a fan of key lime in any capacity. I'm just not a fan. But that seems strange and aggressive. I don't know. You want to try it, but I would not have high hopes for it. Say that. Finger limes? No. I don't know. It doesn't sound good to me.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available.
Yo.
Okay,
a statue.
I was looking for this little beauty.
You were? You were looking for a statue of a bee?
Unusual trinkets like this. Be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort.
Okay.
There you go. This should cover it.
What do you give me? 300 gold. Okay. Well. Sure.
Well.
Yeah, you're also looking for this beauty.
If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like
Thank you
this,
for the repeat.
I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
300. Okay, so he's give me 300 at a time. No. Where's the fence? Yo.
If you're looking for extra work, I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild.
Oh boy.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got. Let's see. Remired lemons, what I key lime smoothie. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. What else do I have that is stolen? That I don't want. I'm kind of surprised she's not filtering by stolen. Sure. That books are not stolen. Silver stolen, but I can turn that into things. Okay, all right, do we good?
All right then.
Well, okay. All right, now we can go to. I'm in the wrong place. Let's go through the wrong door. It's the same hallway, but you're supposed to turn. Justin, are these flavors that are available, or is this concepts in your mind that you're considering? Because they sound generally fine, but I don't think I've ever seen them. How do you close the door every time? Yes, but also reports a bit of both. Well, I mean, financial availability has no bearing on what is available. Okay. Alright. Ma'am, I did the thing. I did what thing did.
I trust you have good news for me.
Yep.
This doesn't tell me much.
I'm sorry.
You could identify Sabion's partner as this odd little
I'm
symbol.
so sorry. Yeah.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me.
Honeydew coconut jelly, bubble tea, all these flavors are also available from the place.
There's also
That
the
sounds
matter
good.
of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Thank you. You gave me an iron dagger. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Out of my way.
I'm not in your way. Thank you for giving me a weapon I will literally never use. I really appreciate it, Maven. Ah. Okay. Where did I come from? Where? I don't remember how to get back to the skill. Over here. Just are you near a milkshake place? Yeah. Within delivery range. There's a guard right outside. And this is how you get into the Thieves Guild. Is this fine? Don't turn around, don't look. He's just following me to the Thieves Guild. Okay. Very secretive.
If you need marksman training,
I don't. You got a main route. Yeah. It's a primary milkshake route. I did thing. Thing done.
On the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison.
Mm-hmm.
How unfortunate for him.
That's very unfortunate. Yep.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little sister...
Guards on the payroll must be.
Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Yep.
This is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Not really. Maybe it's a long time you're struggle busting through Cup Noodle. They're dreaming of taking out between two. Pay text. I get it.
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side.
Less money on Fortnite, more money on food.
And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Oh, he's mad. Okay. Match time. Hey, what are you freaking out about? What?
Ah, there you are.
I am.
It seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly.
Spend a dime on Fortnite in a month? Quit. Quit.
Very clever.
Maybe we should recruit them.
But they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency.
I'm not going to.
Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Okay.
Because even after all their posturing,
You speak far too slowly for me.
they've made a mistake.
Oh no.
The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai.
Slimy. Why is he slimy?
Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude.
Oh.
I'm betting he acted as a
I killed a bunch of people there. Is that one of them?
Glow estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with.
Grab him, or are you gonna shake him?
You leave if you have any questions.
Okay. I never ask questions. I just get there and go, okay, what was I doing? Alright. Oh, it's been 3.5 hours. I am absolutely exhausted. I think this is gonna be it for today. Yeah. Decent progress. Hopefully it was vaguely interesting. I don't know. What a coincidence. I just murdered a guy that probably had his name. Yeah. So, what an incredible coinky dink. Back with the cake. Welcome back. We're about to end, but welcome back. You go stream? Yeah. It's fun. But that's going to be it for today. Oh, desktop. You gonna break anything? Nope, you're just gonna give me awkward silence. Let's go. What is this? Adventure music. Sure. Yay. Wonderful. Let me go back here. I haven't done this in a while. Boy. Oh, it's here. What are we doing tomorrow? I still don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I have no plan for tomorrow. Yum. Yeah, I don't have any plan for tomorrow at all. Long drive? I'm not feeling long drive. I'm not sure. It could be a range of anything from my summer car, SnowRunner, or Satisfactory, or something in VR. I have no idea. If I'm trying, let's see. Something I'm trying to do is acquire. Actually, no, I can't do that this week. I'm trying to get a hold of Captain TV affiliate, which I need to do like 2 to 3 decently long streams using their stuff, and I actually can't do it tomorrow because tomorrow is Community Day after stream, so it's gonna be a short. It's gonna be a short stream. In the Discord, we're gonna be playing Jackbox. Join if you like in the Discord after stream. About an hour after stream, 45 minutes, something like that. So yeah, actually, I can't do that, so I don't need to do 12 things. We'll see. I have no idea what tomorrow is gonna be. Show up and find out, I suppose. That is essentially all I can say. Yeah, I don't have a plan, and I've got obligations like right after the Community Day too, so I can't push anything back. About half an hour after the Community Day ends, I need to go leave and help someone move, so that'll be good. Yeah. I don't have a plan for Monday. No, I do have a plan for Monday. Monday is going to be... we're continuing our Lego build. Yes, that's what it'll be. And after that, I have no idea. You have a good day? You all have a good day. Absolutely. So I appreciate you all being here. Let me find a target, I guess. So where can we go to today? Dun, 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 dun. We got this? Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's see. Darius, I haven't raided you for a long time. Darius, come here. What are you playing? Monster Hunter, 3.5 hours. I think he's still got time. Okay, let's go on another adventure. Let's swap from Elder Scrolls to Monster Hunter. Try to get a nice rest. Eventually, yeah. Oh, I will when I am able to. Okay, raid time. Cool. Yep. So thank you very much for being here, everybody. I know it's kind of far more chill and relaxed, vaguely. I don't know. Hopefully it's interesting. I know the Elder Scrolls stuff doesn't do as well as everything other things, but it's a fun time. So hopefully you all enjoy it. Otherwise, and also, I immensely appreciate the Throne support. I really do. Thank you. I don't know how else to say thank you, but I really appreciate it. So I will get you guys some pictures of the things that have been arriving. And I'll look out for the monitor, I guess. So I appreciate it. You appreciate it. I don't know. Thank you. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your Friday and the start of your Saturday, start of your weekend. And I will see you all tomorrow for whatever we end up doing. Bye, everybody. New delay waggles. Helmet waggles. There we go.